Nah, hold up. Yo, I'm not doing push-ups. Did I do this right? I don't even know if I did this right or not, and y'all talking about I should do push-ups for being late. I can't believe this. First, I gotta be on time, and I gotta do push-ups if I'm late. Well, hold up, man. Let me go live on Twitch. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Y'all already know. I kept my word on that ass, bro. I said the walkthrough was coming back weekly in June, and it's back. I hope y'all love that video. Welcome to the goddamn stream if you're a part of the goddamn Noti squad. Yesterday, I had an amazing stream, my boy. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing. I'm really hoping to continue this energy for the next few months. I'm not even talking days. I need that every goddamn day, my boy. What's good, Jonathan? What's good, Cookie? What's good, Yusuf? What's good, Linder? Boy, what's good, Jonathan? Oh, and by the way, for everyone that's like, yo, what's different now? Like, why are you uploading weekly and my life is better? That's the only explanation. What's good, Voter? I'll be recording, editing. Everything's different. It's like a workflow, you know? So I'm excited about what that will mean, you know? What's good, Warlock? Welcome to the stream, man. What's good, Jonathan? I hope I said hi to you. What's good, OG Martini? What's good, Tyrell? What's good, my man's Cracked? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope all y'all are doing awesome. Noti squad, lovely to see all. You know what? I feel like a lot of y'all are adding more Noties, bro. I'm sad no Celestia prequest. Nah, bro, I was bored doing that. I was bored, literally. Why call the robot thick and applying the cracks? Listen, in my opinion, the video today was more about stuff that was funny about the actual game than it was about the combat. But that's because we're at the beginning, you know, man. Next episode, Stellarium. Oh, although this episode, I think either I'm ass or it kind of got a little. Anyways, I'm not gonna spoil anything. Y'all should watch the video, you know, man. Nobody spam push up to make him do it for being late. I'm not late. I'm not late whatsoever, bro. We changed to weekly videos. Well, no, I'm still uploading daily. It's just the walkthrough videos will be at least weekly. I think weekly is it's a good number. What's good, Maya? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? I don't know if y'all were here yesterday. We were killing it yesterday. I'm trying to continue every single thing that we did right. You know, man? Isn't this considered early? I would say, yeah. Low key it is. Especially if I get a match kind of quick. So, we'll see. We'll see about that one, my boy. Storm? You think I should do Storm? Just so that I don't win, huh? I'll be honest. If I can get good at playing on the Storm, I think we could call ourselves amazing. If like in this state, that we could call ourselves. If we could do that, we could do anything, y'all. So low key, maybe we keep an open mind. You know, be inspired. What's good, Shadow 22 Moon? Welcome to the show. What's good, Z Lore? Welcome, welcome. I hope all y'all are doing awesome, man. Thank you for everyone who's already here. I'm already in queue, just so y'all are aware. What even is this hockey game? First, they bring up one sport that I don't know about, even if it's popular. Then they're bringing up hockey. Does anybody here watch hockey other than the person that brought it up? I mean, Lacudra, a legend. I don't feel good calling out Lacudra. But, my boy, I don't think anybody... Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they do. Staying safe from the protests. Bro, I don't even live in LA, and there's, like, military vehicles that I saw driving past my place. My boy, I'm like, what's going on? What's going on in the state, you know? 9 volt, thank you for the raid, brother. Thank you for the raid. Hey, welcome to the... We just got here. We just started. What a wonderful time. Thank you for the raid, my boy. Yeah, no, I don't know. Hey, if y'all live in Cali, I hope y'all keeping safe, bro. For real, for real. Because it is a dead-ass war zone out here. I don't know how we got here in 2025. Oh, my God. I did because it's a strange game. Oh, fights breaking out? Wait, hold up. My bad for talking wet. Is this like viral? I feel like if I went on Twitter, I'd see it, bro. Dude, I feel like hockey-related fighting is so violent. Anything that I've seen. So, you know what? My bad. Let me take back everything I said. That doesn't sound boring to me. If you lose jumping jacks, y'all want me to work out as a punishment? That's awful. I'll, like, associate working out with bad things. That's not what y'all want. What's good, Sir Bino? Welcome to the stream, man. Hey, Lego said he completed Avalon. 8 hours? Soloing? Wait, it took you 8 hours? Bro, that's a lot. That being said, Avalon's kind of crazy to solo. You soloed, like, Ghost Avalon, all that? I'm not looking forward to that for the walkthrough. Speaking of the walkthrough, check out today's video. If y'all been asking, I better not see a single comment today asking me, oh, where's the walkthrough? Where is it? Did you quit? No, I didn't quit. I took a small logical break. That's all it was, my boy. Honestly, I'm sorry. I feel like my imitation of y'all was crazy. You should add one person. Wait, why? What do you mean add one person? What are you yapping about? How about this? If you lose, oh, if I lose, I mean, I could, I guess. You know what, bro? We're starting off with something that I think I can do this. Little Storm versus Life. Let's see what dual school. I mean, this is how you start a goddamn stream. The counter matchup, as in I'm the counter. And you know what? We're pulling everything that we need. I think I am gonna keep this. I think we steal Pip right away, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm taking names today. I'm taking names, bro. I'm badass right now. Nobody's rank is safe. You took my advice. Oh, doing Storm. I just feel like, why not? I'm getting better at it. Like, oh, look at this. That's big. Maybe get an Ice Pip. I think sometimes they might go for like a Blade strategy. And you don't really need that. Slave, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the 19. Bro, 19 months is crazy. Thank you so much, my boy. Thank you. All right, y'all. I could do this, but I want to say that this is slightly better. And I know that technically I'm wasting a weakness orb, right? But I don't think I'm going to get 2 Hikets to combine it with. I just don't see that. Oh, that is really good. Oh, is he not running Death? Because then I think we're going to be real good. Maybe get rid of that. Because you have Darken Storm. Yeah, I needed a... I'm glad I did that. I did need something. That hoe's fortified TCing. Wait, what kind of goofiness is this? I mean, it's okay. But I can't believe what I just seen. That man's not bracing or stabilizing. He fortified. I mean, do I even care about fortify? Like 15%? That's like kind of, I don't know. It's like barely anything. I'm getting Death Pips in case he blades. I do carry Scarecrow, so we'll see. Okay, I was waiting for that to want it. So far, so good. We've literally used no pips whatsoever. In fact, if he hadn't stolen the pip, this would have been a bad move. Because I would have had an extra pip. So I would have used my pips, but what would I have done? Maybe just catch the day or something, right? Am I witnessing Storm PvP? I've been back at it. I low-key am glad that I took some time off from it. Sometimes, y'all, time off, that's a beautiful thing, man. What is that? What, chat, what am I watching? Is it an Ice Life? Wait, that's kind of devious. Does that mean that he's gonna Deadly Depths? Interesting. Well, that was a cool move because it means my auras aren't actually safe, right? I might get rid of one of these. Here's the deal. If he does carry threefold, I'd rather heal when he doesn't put it on me, right? That's just something we gotta do. Could have sworn I saw someone cosplaying you. Yeah, some people do that. I don't know what their issue is. I feel like you should just be you, bro. Just be you, man. Resolving my WIZ-related anger. Ain't no way any of that is happening. Wait, Hypercritical, I've definitely seen you in the chat before. Why does it say first time chat? I've seen you here. Are you a YouTube frog? Are they, that's what they're called, right? Frogs. I don't really know why. Is it because they're amphibious? Maybe that's wrong. What is this, a bubble? For some reason. Okay, well, no, it's not a bubble, but I mean, here's the deal. I haven't really hit him outside of the berry, right? So do I just trade my heal with him? Like, am I good? I don't know. I'm at 1100. I'm basically healing all of that off, right? With the berry. And I could technically berry again. I could do this since I pulled it. I mean, I've done 700 damage, y'all. But you know what? That means you do not want to strike, right? Okay. I'll do it. Why not? It's weird. But I feel like I carry enough of these. I don't mind tritening whenever. If I pull it right away, right? Because otherwise it'll clog up my deck. I'll either out-damage a heal or use this when they do it right away. I think that's the goal. So that's a good move. That's a real good move. I wonder what I'd use with the blade, though. As good as that is. Because I got a 60 blade and his aura's gone. Like, do I just catch the day here? Like, given the choice? That is a beautiful pull. I might have to do it, y'all. Okay. Rebrace? Not even. What is that? Huh? Yo, I'm cringing. I'm cringing. What am I watching? Chat, I need to know what I'm watching. What is that? Nah, for real? What did I just witness this man do? Oh, I don't like that that just happened, y'all. Okay. That was a very powerful heal. Now, I could just do this. And then what? Maybe combine these. Do this. Okay. I needed a storm pit. You know what? Fine. I'll be a little bit more careful. But this is going to outdamage him by a lot, right? And then I can steel pip out of it, threaten another hit. These hoes really doing this, man. I got to be careful about the way I discard if he's going to try to out-heal spam me. It's just a copy limit thing. I mean, come on, man. You don't say no to that, though, right? And I will steal out of it. He can't goat monk. So I think that part's really good. Okay. I don't think you need that. Do you even need this? I might not need that the way he's playing. I might need Dark Surge more than anything. So I messed up discarding a Dark Surge earlier, I guess. Because look at this. Now he might rebirth and whatnot. So I think get rid of the berry as well. Definitely got to steal a pet. I think that part you got to do. I'm trying to see if maybe I could get another Triton ready to go. Because I feel like if you just do a bunch of them, you can't win, right? Like, even if I'm late, I should still win if I remove his heals somewhat. There we go. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this. That's 100% what I should be doing. But is he gonna... Okay, you know what? Calypso is S. Good, good. You should have healed when you had the chance, Louise. You should have healed when you could have. Good. Yo, Loki, I forgot I carried that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I carry this not for this matchup, though. But you know what? Perfect time to do it. It's an infection spell. Nobody uses this normally. I mean, he could be ready for it, TBH. But I don't know. Oh, I should have clarified. There was 8 hours to solo 100% Avalon. Oh, all the side quests. Wait, why did you put yourself through that? That's kind of crazy. I mean, good for you, man, but goddamn. Is this a big-ass hit? It's gotta be. I'm a little nervous about his ability to heal still, y'all. As good as that is really, really good. I mean, I kind of do love that. I think we do need to threaten an owl literally as soon as possible. Right? Maybe start getting fire pips in case he turns my weaknesses / infections into shields. Maybe fire pips, because I am running fire, right, dude? That heal's still not done, y'all. Oh, thank God he wasn't ready. That man's was everything but ready for the Calypso. That's so good, dude. Otherwise, that would have been really annoying, right? I think he is going to do something about those infections. But as long as I have that and a Triton in hand, he's not going to heal. Which is normally why a life would lose against a storm, right? I don't think I need that anymore. Oh, I should have kept that. Oh, I threw, y'all. I might just bubble just to make my hand a little bit better. Would I rather want it or hit and bubble is a question. Oh, is that what I think it is? He's getting rid... Oh, no. See, that's not good. Yeah, hear me out. I think we're going to want it into the hit and bubble, but we got to dig for Triton, dude. Honestly. Are you near SF? They're arresting people? I am somewhat near SF, and I've also been seeing military vehicles outside of my apartment today. I do not like this world. I am not chill with it. It's fine. I'm good. Like, I don't have to worry personally, thankfully, but you know, it is scary stuff, man. Do I think a wand, right? Bro, I think another Calypso might have been good. We knew that he was gonna do it, but I don't know. That's still fine, right? Maybe if I do this and then hit and bubble Triton if he heals, would that work out? Anthony, thank you for the 5 bomb, man. How's it going? We got a good matchup, but this dude's being sneaky devious. Sneaky devious, bro. I mean, dude, we barely discarded. I think we gotta let a heal go every now and then if it, yeah, like that. Because yes, it's annoying, but I could do more damage than that, right? If I discard all my bubbles, that's just silly. So yes, I could dig hard for a Triton and ruin my hand, but I think this is gonna be a longer game. So I don't think we do that. But I will do this, just in case I do pull the Triton. That is the next best move, right? Right out of this. I'll dig. But if I don't get it, then I don't know. I'm not in proximity, but that's crazy. Yeah, bro. I mean, you know, I'm hoping that these things don't last that long. It's very weird. It's a weird time. It's a weird time in history, man. I think that's what it is. But I'm safe, in case y'all are wondering. I know I saw a couple of comments. I'm good. I'm not like, you know, like in the exact vicinity. Nor would I think... I don't think I need to worry, you know. I would hope not. That would be a little bit crazy. Do I want to steal a Pip so he doesn't rebirth again? That's a question. I mean, I'll do that. I just don't... Yeah, you know what? I think steal a Pip so you could at least... I think we got to let that heal go, y'all. I think we just got to let it go. Because in my opinion, unless you're Tritening right out of a rebirth, which we couldn't have even if we wanted to, like, you're kind of like suboptimal, right? He knows that I didn't pull a Triton. That's why he, like, clicks something at the speed of light. Like, what is that, a bubble? Well, a bubble. I'm just bubbling away Zora, right? Look at him sancting. Nah, this is greasy, bro. Why are they so greasy? Oh, that's good. I'ma be patient. I've used a Triton in this scenario before, and it's not pretty. It gets very annoying. So I'd rather have bubble, and then we'll see. Because I feel like at the end of the day, it's not gonna come down to how many heals I counter. It's gonna come down to which ones I counter, I think, you know? Oh boy, he packed Sprite Swarm. We already saw that. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, these sanctuaries, they really, really gotta go. I mean, what do I do out of the bubble if he bubbles again? I think we don't need that. I'm honestly leaning towards not even needing the Heket, but I think it's our best move out of this, right? Lucky you're on the Storm. Bro, I'll take it. I'll take it, bro. Considering the risk I take every time I Q. But this, I didn't expect this, bro. I didn't expect this at all. I could do that. Oh, the hand is really cool. It could do a lot. But if he has another bubble, it needs to be a damage bubble for me to be chill with it. Okay, it's not even, so we're good. Yeah, you know what? Sir, that wasn't me, right? It didn't look like it was me. I think that's your best move. Because, yes, he might just aura over it, but I could Triton out of it. I'm weakness auring him, right? And this should do, like, half of the rebirth already. Yeah, look at him. Good! Honestly, don't ever try to Sprite Swarm my ass. How did that make him flee, y'all? What the hell am I watching? What, he had nothing? Damn, that's kind of crazy. That hoe did 500 damage and fled. But I'm gonna be honest, that's why you don't heal spam. Because the second you go against a Storm or a Death, you die. As long as they're not throwing, I don't know, man. It's more to inconvenience people, which is, I feel like that's what it felt like. That's what it felt like to me. I don't know. But hey, I'm not going to judge. Thank you again, Anthony, for the top dono, $5. This live stream already starting the stream off lit, my boy. Starting with a counter matchup. Things you love to see, my boy. I'm thinking of coming back to WIZ. Is it worth it? I think it's worth it, if you ask me, bro. He didn't want to slowly lose. Oh, only wants to slowly win. That's fair. Bro dipped off a cat. Of all things, right? I don't know. The way he did 500 damage? Nah, like, he did say 500 that's true. That is what he did. I know, I did one berry, so I guess he did 2,000 maybe, but not based on the end of the game, man. Not based on the end, you feel me? Would I ever get to see you do a replay of the game from start to finish? My boy, huh? My boy, check out today's video. And then check out the 18 episodes before today's video within the series that the video is in. I got you, bro. My boy asking that on a day like today. That's crazy. I've been playing WIZ on and off from age 8 to 25. You doing the Fizzle one? I might do that again soon. I don't know when. It depends. I might. If the video today does really well, y'all might get the next episode sooner than a week. But I gotta. Let's see how it is right now. See. It's competing against the test run videos, y'all. So that's a thing, you know, like if there's like test run stuff or whatever it is, new update stuff. Oh, but it's doing well. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Hey, shout out to all y'all that support the content, man. I appreciate it. It's doing kind of well. So maybe y'all would get a even sooner thing, you know, man. Thank you, HVO. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute.
I think I went against your storm on my fire earlier today, unless someone made a clone.
No, there's a clone. Wait, why is this dude infamous as hell? Wait, what? Everyone's bringing this dude. Is he toxic? He better not be doing. Y'all, to clarify, there's someone with the same name as my storm. I'm gonna assume that hoe made my Stitch. Is he doing anything with my... It's like that one episode of The Flash where he's not the Flash, or I guess the reverse Flash pretends to be the Flash. It's like, I got a reverse Flash, bro. That's what it is. I promise. I saw him too. Is he being toxic or no? If there's no toxicity, I guess I'm gonna not care. Because it's not about business, you know, none of my business. He claimed to you. Oh, wait, he claimed to be me at the end. Really? Really? How do I? I should really get that extra credit badge so y'all know. But I could only ever get it on one wizard. But I think I would get it on my storm. I feel like my storm is surprisingly well, because I do Beast Moon on that hoe, man. That's what it is. I do Beast Moon. So some people know about him, bro. They know about him like that. He has like a thing. You're gonna wake your neighbors. You mean wake them up? It's 8 p.m., my boy. That's so cringe. They just said bop. Oh, so they're cosplaying. Okay, cool. I mean, if it's not toxic, I genuinely don't care, you know? Beast Moon seems daunting to get into. I mean, if it helps anything, when I started, I was complete garbage. And I'm still pretty bad, but it's not like I'm definitely not as garbage as I used to be. So, basically, there is hope. There is hope, my boy. As someone doing Beast Moon, I understand. I mean, yeah, when you started, were you trash? It's fine. It happens the best, you know, man? Because, like, you gotta, like, develop a game sense for the turn order and the type of damage that your form can do. And then there's combos that can make it faster. And you also have to know the buffs that other things do. It's a lot. It's quite a bit. I think even the PvE Beast Moon, like, unless you run it up a lot, like, the things that you're expected to know, I don't know how easily known they are, which is a weird, you know? So, respect if y'all be struggling with it. It's nothing to be ashamed of, y'all. Considering I've been there too, you know, man. Unless I should be ashamed of me, you know. My man said, can't believe I glazed a fanboy. Nah, you didn't take a screenshot with them. Yo, hey, HBO, that's crazy. Hey, I appreciate the 5-bomb, though. But damn, my boy. Damn, he got you. He got your ass. I mean, hey, you know, I've never understood why y'all do that, though, the little screenshot thing. Like, it's cool. Where do y'all put the screenshot? That's what I want to know. Is it like a memory thing? Like, then, dope. You know, if it's like, you know, taking a picture IRL, great. But what do y'all do with it? Anything weird? Anything strange? Sup, man? Good luck on the matches. I mean, we started lit, so, I mean, already. I'm very happy starting lit, my boy, you know? On my mantle. What, like your fireplace mantle? Gooning? No! Not like this. The allocations. I frame it, put on my desk. See, yeah, nah, see, y'all actually going down this wavelength, but that's like, you know. Asomo, you're crazy. Nah, my boy. Hey, y'all got it, yo. Dark and cozy next to lotion. I've been lotioning recently. Oh my god, do y'all want to... So yesterday, speaking of lotion, because my keyboard kind of smooth now. Yesterday, y'all told me that I could pop out the keys on my keyboard, and I want to thank y'all, bro. I woke up today. You know, the video today was half done, but I was kind of stressed. So I took like 30 minutes, popped out a bunch of keys on the numpad. Oh, my fingers on my keyboard. Bro, it was dirty down there. I cleaned the whole, like, top of it, but like, obviously, how are you going to get everything, right? There's like, you know, dust and whatnot. Oh, no, thank you for that 20 bomb, my boy. Thank you.
Can we
hey,
see the
I got you. You know what?
Please?
I didn't even get a match yet, so let me do that right the hell now. Although, I'll say this. I don't know if my WIZ is, like, up there. Thank you for the top dono, but you know what? Let me do that real quick. For the 20 bomb, I mean, come on, man. That would be kind of crazy if I didn't. So, basically, right, it's a rock mount setup. So, keep that in mind. And also keep in mind that the summer update is adding stuff that if you don't want to raid, will replace some of this. And maybe an easier raid. But I'm running Shabalba hat, or you could run Fairy Kai. And I'm running a Hun Hao robe, and I'm running Burrower boots. Now, the reasoning is just the shield pins. So, the hat and the boots, best shield pin. Wait, do I have an overlay? Oh, I don't. Okay, someone. No, I'm just showing the setup because y'all wanted it. And then I'm running the Kanzu staff because I like the HP on the school a lot. And just, not this. It's the outgoing thing, you know. I was doing something. Y'all don't need to know why I'm here, you know, but y'all don't need to know. But yeah, what is this? Like a little, yeah, this one. So this is also a really good thing, outgoing. I'm running the outgoing ring as well. Just a lot of outgoing stuff. Then a circle jewel here, you know, man. I think, am I? Yeah, it's this one. So this should be my setup. Just a bunch of circle jewels, you know. I think it's like literally all 5, I think. Yeah, it's literally all 5. So you just need a circle jewel amulet, circle jewel deck. Then I run the rock mount, and I run a triple double mighty pet. And the stats that you get with that, very close to high damage, super high resist, very good accuracy, literally max pierce. And with the rock mount, you're at 100% pip chance. So I like this personally, you know, man. As a setup, you know, a little Hun. The Hun Hao robe, you could replace it, I bet, with the robe that's coming out in the summer update from the event, the Fantastic Fight Fest. I think it's slightly better. And my health, let's see, what was it? It was whatever the health I had. Let's see. It was 14,612. 14,000, my boy. So there you go. I got you, my boy. I had to do it for him. I had to do it. And you know what? That hoe didn't even have the gear for PvP, so I might do, like, I didn't have it on, so I was less likely to go on him. But now I might, so there you go. You created the opening for Life Peeve, my boy. You're the reason I pack heal counters on ice? Huh? I don't really heal that much, bro. Although, if you're packing infections, it works against me. Not that I would ever want to go against a life as an ice, but, you know. It won't work. It won't work, my boy. And that's not pretty, you feel me? That ain't it, my boy. That ain't it. I'm starting Life Peeve because I feel like it's going to be fun after the update. I think it will be as well. I really do. I think it'll be a good time. Hopefully, the heal gambit stuff, you know, will really pop off. I don't know if you caught the Sarah video and the detonate video. Oh my god, bro. What pack was the best gear for PP? I'd say Fairy Kai. I mean, it depends on the school, but that setup that I just showed had like 5 pieces of gear from the Fairy Kai pack. Right, Shabalba hat, a theme, amulet. Technically, you could also run a wand from there if you want to. Like, a lot of people do. I think even the deck is pretty good. Like, it's a circle deck. That's all you want, right? Yeah, they give you everything. It's kind of crazy. The heal gambit about to make life even more busted. I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. I'm hoping that at some point, they make it so that you get more damage for giving up a bigger heal instead of number of heals. That being said, normally, I think a more powerful heal gives you more hanging effects. So I don't know if that's already factored in. I just feel like a leprechaun or something so weak like a heal, and then you're giving that up for extra damage. I don't know, man. That scares me a little bit. Scares me a little bit, bro. I was watching that Krampus video. Oh, you're low-key questioning you're packing 3? Oh my god. I can't believe. Hey, that video's doing well. That video's doing real well. It's weird. I never know when a PvP video is gonna do great or just like completely, I don't know, like, give me money. Yo, Dragonsmith, I'm not giving, just because you fought me doesn't mean, please. Come on, man. What do you think this is, my boy? I revived your content. What do you mean you revived me? Oh, so you got me all my views recently? I mean, I think it's a combination of the summer and also I've been working my ass off, y'all. I've been dead ass working I don't know if y'all are digging the effort. I feel like I've been working my literal ass cheeks off, bro. My cheeks are not the same. My cheeks are just they'll never be the same. Let's see what we got, y'all. I'm on the depth, you know, just casually. What I get. Why do I have the name tags always off? I mean, if it's a storm, I'm happy. That'd be 2 really, really good matchups. Super easy. That might just be like cheeky rank ups. No, it's not though. Okay, it's fine. I want to say that's got to be based on the life whip and HP, a balance. So I'm going to get rid of that and that because those are pretty bad. I don't mind the Blade Wraith tech. Should I do it? Why not? Let's do it. I guess I'm going to need to get a triple weakness out of the Wraith and maybe a weakness just to do something this turn, right? That's if they don't, like, you know. I like these late game, but right now it's not late. Maybe get rid of that. That's not good. We've seen it completely backfire before, so I'm not doing that. What, is this really a trap aura already? Oh, it's a weakness aura. Interesting. So are they trying to get me to brace to do a trap aura? That's what it feels like to me. I mean, I could just do that because I have nothing better, right? It's one of the few schools where bubbling against a balance isn't dumb because you're not helping them scales. They tend to have less bubbles, right? I wanted a weakness by now. I'll be honest. I want a weakness so that I don't take a gigantic scales and then we can do something. If I have to go for... Yeah, I might have to go for a hidden bubble, huh? Okay. I don't think that was, I don't think that was avoidable, y'all. I think, yeah. Unless I get a weakness here. Didn't get it. Maybe get rid of one of these. Still didn't get it. And I don't want to overdraw. And I did, kind of, huh? But, I mean, that's fine. Let's just do that. It's not a terrible idea. Getting rid of a bubble, doing some damage, running out his aura. I really need a base weakness right now. Maybe that was a good idea, though, because if I keep a blade on forever, he might raw. And I don't need him to raw. That's just way too good, right? But now I feel like my Wraith isn't as good, you know? That's what I wanted. Okay, at least we got it. And now we can dig for bubble, right? If I were him, I'd just take his scales. I don't even think it's hard. Let's just do it at this point. Like, it's literally free damage. I think now a weakness just got worse, which is really sad. And for a Wraith to be good, I feel like I gotta get another blade. Or otherwise, it'll be a double weakness. And then he'll swap it. And it won't work. It just won't work out. Okay. At least we have a plan. I mean, this is just a very hard matchup. I think the win condition is getting a lot of weaknesses on them and, like, draining. So that's kind of where I'm going to go with this. But I need 3 folds for that. I need, like, I don't know, Scion maybe? That's not bad. That's pretty good, too. Do I do this right away? I don't want to brace because I feel like he's ready for that. That's all he did. Interesting. I feel like I should Dark Surge, but I don't actually want to Dark Surge when he could Scion me. I guess get rid of one of these. Should I just do this because I literally have nothing better? And it does make part of his scales worse, right? Like, if he scale spams, maybe that's good. That is a weird-ass move because it's 2 pips for a 1 pip spell. So I don't love that. Oh, but I did get another one, bro. Maybe I just do it, honestly. It's not optimal, but whatever. At some point, you can't focus on what's optimal. Why? He just went for this, like... That's 2 scales gone, at least, right? And it didn't even crit? Yeah, dude, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna do it again, so I have a lot of weaknesses on him. I would have preferred to just Infection. But you can't control the deck sometimes. I carry more of the triple weaknesses that we're using than other things. Now, this is just gonna be a weird game already, huh? Because I'm gonna do that, right? And we've already taken damage, but we've set up a Gambit. So I could maybe Monster Mash, but I think Scion is always better. I'd have to pull Scion, though, right? So do I even hold on to this? I think that's more of a late game thing. And maybe get a Death Pit? Okay. At least here we have Bubble. We're gonna Dark Surge, obviously. There's no other move. Right, we're threatening something. I think he's deadass gonna go for another Scales. I think it's gonna be Scales into the Scales. And we don't out-trade it even when we have an Ice weakness on him. Unless we have a Brace, I think. So it's very hard to win that. That's fine, though. Do I want that? It's actually not a bad idea. Oh, no, but you want the Monster Mash that gets rid of an aura, right? And you really need to combine this at some point. So, yeah, I don't think Trap Aura was... Even if he braces. That's fine, I'll brace. That I'm okay with. Is it a Trap Aura? I'm chill with this. I'm mad chill with this. Honestly, I should have done that the first aura. And gained a pip. But at least that's pretty good, right? Now, I do want to burn my pips because he could Scion. So... Would I do this or this? I feel like I'm not as worried about Scales. Oh, he's not gonna aura? Oh, it's a hit and aura. Okay. So yeah, I should have trap aura'd here probably. I didn't expect that at all. Monster Mash would have been fine. Wait, it hit death. Maybe did he just get lucky with the fusion hitting death, or is it just a death hit? Maybe it's just a death hit? Wow, no, he got lucky. That's a brace. That is wild. That's actually just crazy. Just use my bubble against me off. Oh, wait, I did keep it. Do I do it? I mean, it's the best move if I pull any sort of weakness Gambit, right? But that could also just lose me the game because I just gave him a pretty goddamn good chameleon spam thing. I did get that, which is really good. Okay. I mean, I'll do this if I need to just do damage too, but I doubt it, right? He doesn't... Oh, he didn't even give it to us. That's so crazy. Okay. So let's get a Pyro Dragon ready to go, right? That'll be really good. I want to say this is just better. But I kind of want to get a new pip. So you know what? Screw it. I'll do this first. Yeah, why not? I think any of these moves are... This is a better lore spell than Headless in this matchup. That's kind of why I have it in my deck. Because Judgment is worse against this, obviously. But also, then you can, like, you know, maybe, like... I don't know. It opens up some options instead of Headless. It's always a tower shield, too, right? It's not, like, weaker because it's a balance. So I think that part was good. Now what? Oh, I'm really leaning towards that. If I could pull the Scion or just bank on pulling it even, I could be really good, right? Not to mention, this becomes so much better into this if I could even get one blade. Okay. Interesting. So we got rid of a storm weakness there. I mean, I think I don't have a choice but to rate, right? If I do this, it's just a terrible move. I might even get rid of that, y'all. So I only have 2 blades on this because I didn't blade into it. I like bladed and then hit and then did this. So it's a double weakness. In my opinion, that's not normally that good. It's kind of why Grim is kind of bad in this matchup too, because they're just going to swap it. But in this case, he's going to waste a blade doing it. And that's not bad, right? Honestly, I don't mind that even into a brace. Not bad at all. Okay. Maybe this is where we have to be until we can get a Scion, right? I think that's... Oh, I also do carry Avenging. Ooh. Oh, that could have been good. But I think that is your next move, right? Just get more... I mean, he might carry King Art to weakness echo. That could be bad. He didn't. So what do I do? Do I still have Brace? Because, see, that's a 40 weakness on me now. Isn't that stupid? I think that's so crazy that that's a thing. Yeah, like right here, you don't have a good move. I think you have to get rid of that. I know it came in clutch one time, but like, you gotta let that go, man. I think that's all I could do. So these were better earlier, but I guess I have a new pip now, so it's not a big deal. Maybe I could do a bunch of weakness stuff, like back to back to back. I think that's easier said than done. And if he can echo the weaknesses, that's a whole ass other problem. And that's good if he trap auras. He didn't. What is that? That's it? Okay. I could Pyro Dragon that. Oh, he's doing a lot of damage. Never mind, bro. I'm talking like that's... I said that's it. Like, that was a bad move. It's just not. I don't think you need that. You could shield. But then every scales is dumb. And I think that's dumb, too. Could you shield into the ghoul? You could, though. Okay. I guess I'm taking a risk with this, but he's already used 3 scales, I think, right? This is where it gets iffy. I mean, I pulled a shield and a ghoul. That's like, you know, pretty much the best that I could do, right? Let's see what he does. So I should have Virulanced, but he would have... Yeah, I should have Virulanced. I guess let's ghoul. I think that's all we could do. We're going to ghoul and see what we can pull. Because we're breaking a weakness and a shield. I think he's 1,000,000,000% gonna go for a scales and echo the shield, though. So that's not gonna work out. I might need literally another ghoul right out of that. That's the only way to make it kind of work out. Yeah, it's weird. Could I get, like... I know I pulled a Monster Mash earlier, like a weakness gambit one. I need a better weakness gambit. Oh, that might be really good, though. Isn't that my move? Get rid of that. I gotta hold on to a few of these things, but that feels really good to me. Because if I get another blade with this, like, I don't know, is that even worth it? And if I can get a Scion or an Avenging, bro, my only issue is I have to go for a Pyro Dragon first, right? Because if I Shrike, then he has a Scion. So I have to do this first. I might have to get rid of this. Oh, but no, what if he does something like to blade remove? You might need both, right? Okay. Now I have 3 buffs, which I think is really cool. He has a lot of weaknesses on. This could be a win, like, if we go this route, but I think so far, I couldn't have played this that much better. I think we messed up at the beginning, but that's just RNG, brother. At least that was a good hit, right? We needed that, y'all. He was up there. I think that's way better if he's gonna struggle to bubble like this. And Brace, as good as it is, By the way, I'm taking this the second he gives it to me. If he doesn't shield, that's like, I've always wanted to take that hit here. So that's why I'm keeping the Dark Surge now. Did he get rid of the blades? He did, right? So right here, our only good move is to brace. Right? And try to get another, try once again to get weakness stuff. That's all I could do. So that wasn't really ideal, but... Oh, I did get a ghoul, though. That's a really good ghoul. Main deck ghoul pull. Would I do that the sec? I mean, you don't need this if you're going to go on the aggro. You really need a Avenging or Scion. What is this? If it's a bubble, we got a bubble. Yeah, no choice, right? Damn, I really feel like I missed a window to do something. How many weakness gambits do you pack? A lot, actually. Quite a few. I don't know if I need to be holding on to threefold, but I only have one left, right? It's my last one. It's so good if you time it right. But I don't know, we have enough to do a Scion and a Monster Mash, right? So maybe that is like a throw. I don't think you need this. Well, I have regrets, because I have regrets. Okay, I have to Blade here. Because I have to burn my pips, otherwise he can Scion, so that's not going to work out, right? Yeah. But now we have a double buffed hit. If you think about it, and we got some blades to work with a little bit. I don't know what we do next, though. Like, the hand has to nice us, bro. Yeah, we're not getting niced. That was actually, like, very... Like, that was good. But now what, right? I need them to make, like, a bad move here. Yeah, like, what even is that? I guess they did that. So I have to ghoul here, right? I don't have a choice. I have to. Because think about it. The second they can Scion, I die. So the only way that I win this is by keeping my ghoul pressure. So that's fine, at least. I don't even think this is worth it compared to just striking at this point, right? I hate discarding, but at least that's a good move. I think if we can time something around this brace, maybe we're good. I'm discarding very aggressively to not get anything. It's kind of whack. But I feel like what more could you do, right? This is all you could do. You're setting up something here. Okay. That is good. Technically, that's one of your better moves if you could cover it. It might make the hand work better with Dark Surge. So maybe I do that in the middle of all this. But I feel like this is gonna waste a 55 blade. Do I care? What is he doing? That's what he did. That's so sad, bro. It's sad, but can I be honest? I guess if we're gonna waste a blade, this is the time. I know this seems crazy, but this is the only way to make the Dark Surge a good move. And a threefold, right? Because if I do this, I mean, it was either this or Shrike, but I feel like I could threefold over this, especially if they don't swap. And I could always ghoul if they swap anyways, right? And then I'll be ready for that ghouled hit. And then we could cycle even harder. I'm thinking threefold Dark Surge is like the way to play this. If I could cover it, I think we'll be good. Because then at least they won't be able to hit for a little bit. And we have so many weaknesses on them now. Yeah, I think that way, yeah, that was a good idea. You don't need this. It's weird because, like, why did we do that? But you know what? A 1500 damage difference when they have that many weaknesses on, and I could cover it, it could be really good. Yeah, dude, that was the way to play that. Because otherwise, how do I use any of this stuff, right? The threefold's just staying there. But now I have a reason to use it. Are they going to swap it? They didn't even swap it, so hear me out. They wanted to probably do this to echo the shield, but they hit through a -40 anyways. They can't scare about it this if I cover it, right? And then they have a 40 weakness when I Dark Surge, so I'm also not worried about other things. I think that's good. We need another ghoul. We do need another ghoul, because this shield is a liability. It's a free shield for them. But I think we could do that. I think that's very, very doable. So let's do that. And then Dark Surge. And then, I don't know, maybe we pull something by then, right? By then, you would think I'm cycling. I don't want that. Do I want that? I mean, with all those weaknesses, I should definitely want an Avenging and a Scion. Both, TBH. I think both would go crazy. But it would have to be an Avenging into a Scion, so it's got to be soon. That's fine. I literally don't care about that. Okay. Your deck hates you? Yeah, but at least we're giving myself a fighting chance here. I can also Vampire. That's the other thing. Guys, do I get rid of the wand as well? Because, dude, if I Shrike right now, out of a Dark Surge, like, I'm ready. I'm really ready because I have a Hidden Bubble. I bet I get a Monster Mash to get rid of that aura soon. This is the one move that's bad because I already have a Shield Break and a Shield Punish if I pull the right thing. I mean, this is a no-brainer. I cannot discard better than this. I don't want to hear it from a single... I'm doing the most. That's good, right? Full pips with a Weakness Gambit setup. Okay, that is a good pull. Don't get me wrong. Ooh, is that better? I don't know. I kind of can only do this or Shrike, right? What are you pulling for? A Ghoul. I need a Ghoul. I'll hit and bubble, though. That was through a 40. So that was good. You know what? Discard a little bit better here. I need a Ghoul for that shield on me. Because I think he's going to echo it again. But we'll hit and bubble. That was a good hit and bubble. Maybe hit and bubble Monster Mash. Or maybe hit and bubble Shrike. I think those are the options. Will I get a Pyre Dragon? That's annoying, but dude, through a 40 weakness, I think get rid of the blade and use the hit and bubble, and you need everything else. Unless we're hard committed to the Scion and the Avenging. I kind of am hard committed to that. I don't think I can win by holding on to these. I need a Ghoul, and yeah, I think I'll do that. That's a way too good of a move not to do. I do need the anti-aura. That could be, like, really useful in Shrike, right? Because I could do that into something that, like, drains if I need to. And I do also need a fight for bubble, right? So, yeah. Yeah, we're cutting it really close, which is sad. But I didn't get what I needed as quickly as I could have, you know? That's good, though. And you know what? I'm happy about the hit and bubble. And the Ghoul. Okay. So we need an Avenging? Is that all we need? I think get this out of your hand if he shields. Well, he didn't. Should I just Shrike now, y'all? I don't like the idea of him scalesing and getting a shield when he already has a brace. So I think I am going to do this right away. Unless a brace is better, but then he trap auras. Or should I Shrike? I'm going to Shrike. My boy! Oh, yo, if it lagged on that round, oh my god, okay. Yo, this is a membership game, right? Can they remember to put the servers back? Please? That'd be real cool. I think that's the reason I did that is because I have a good Monster Mash. And then I don't have to get Scioned. I was worried about getting Scioned, y'all. And then if they Scarab, then I can go for a Ghoul, right? So I'm thinking do that to get rid of their brace. Y'all seeing the vision? I was scared of them threatening Scion, but this really helps us. Because now we have a good drain. Ideally, we Ghoul into it. Now they can't just shield their way out of it because they have a brace and a shield and all that. I think they're going to Scales and I'm going to have to Ghoul, by the way. But they'll Scales through the weakness anyway, so it's not a big deal. And if they scare them, I'm still going to Ghoul, right? I think that was a really good idea. I think that was the only way to get out of Scion. Like, I can't afford to have 11 ass pips right now. Unless there's a Pyre Dragon play here. I kind of doubt it, but maybe. Yeah, maybe. I think I need to heal, y'all. As in drain. What is he doing? Weakness? I think it's a Scales. Oh, okay. It's a weakness. That could be a lot worse, by the way. Guys, do I just take... That's an Echo, right? Not as bad. I wonder if I Ghoul or if I think Ghoul's better, y'all. Ghoul into it, right? Unless he gets a Death Pip and I'm scared of a Dispel. So he does carry that. That's a max value. What are you going to do, though? I think you have to do that. Fuse this. The reason why this is so good is because I think his best move is to Scales and then get a shield out of the Fire Shield that I have. But he could also stack weaknesses. I'm really hoping that a Ghoul Blade is worth, like, going for here, right? That's fine. Don't block my Scion, then. If you're gonna get lucky there, just don't block my Scion. That's all I ask. I don't know if that was smart, y'all. But it feels like that was the best combo I could have done in Shrike, so what are you gonna do? Get rid of that. Get a fire pet. Draw for something. Didn't get anything. Yeah, this is the only move that we have available. But you know what, dude? If they shield, it's like an open shot. And it'll completely change the outcome of the game. They didn't even have a shield, so the goal was perfect. That brace is nothing. Who cares about it, right? Oh, we have hope. Yo, we have real hope right now. Oh my God, we have hope. That's a madness. That is a madness right there. See, the Echo would have been good if I wasn't in Shrike with the goddamn Scion, right? Yo, credit! Yes, yes. I told you I wasn't taking L's today. Even against balance, I'm still here. Okay, that's real good. I have a lot of weaknesses to hit through, but if I'm being honest, I don't think it matters. Because now I'm, like, healing. Hey, let's go, dude. Oh, my God, that made up for the lash fully. That made up for the lash and then some, dude. Because otherwise, he was just going to scales and win, right? I might need the vampire, by the way. I might need to. Just to, like, use the remaining weaknesses on him. Wow. Yeah, without that, I was, like, kill range. But he's almost dead now, right? Do I just brace? I mean, he is so close to dead. I think just... maybe just weakness. I don't know. He can't win, right? What is he going to do? Scales number 5? Oh, is that a hit? And what is this? I don't know what the hell this is. Maybe it's just a death hit. It is, it is. There's no way he hit death twice with a fusion spell. So he used all of his pips right there? Is that what happened? I think, right? I mean, good damage, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Okay. I think brace because you could brace again. And then he's dead if he trap auras. Guarantee it. So that's just a safe bet, right? And he can't kill me with the brace on. Wow! So that's what I had to do? Do I have a vampire? I'm gonna pull just to be safe, because low-key, I don't trust this school ever. Look at this. Oh, he's trying to judgment, I think. Yeah, but a 9-pip judgment is not gonna kill if we weakness, right? Yeah. And this kills a billion, so let's do that. Right? Am I playing? I'm not playing this bad. I think a wanted would have been good if a judgment. There's no way a judgment kills through all that. I don't need that. I want vampire. I don't give a damn what anyone's got to say about it either. I want it. What is this? Okay. So now I'm not killing. But he's also not killing. Is his brace almost gone? Because, y'all, I think vampire... I mean, he's not killing, though. But a vampire's kind of good. Do I even have vamp? Well, I guess I don't. I do have a wanted out of it. That's just obscene. I mean, this doesn't kill, but I guess we have a wanted out of it. And maybe we could Pyre Dragon. This is obviously not going to kill. So a weaker hit that still let me kill out of it was better. And a vampire was that. Because even if he swaps weaknesses, like... Well, I guess, yeah, no, I mean, if he swapped weaknesses, maybe this is better, right? He is going to swap a weakness. How much is this doing? Is it a lot? Oh, he's dead? Nani? Why does that do so much? Hey, can I be honest? I want everyone on YouTube right now to drop a like for that game. That right there, I always lose that matchup. But low-key, I said what the win condition was. We went after it. I think that Wraith was a really good move, y'all. Like, in the middle, like, when he randomly shielded, because that let us threefold and Dark Surge and actually pull what we needed. I didn't really see... I mean, I guess I only have one of these, huh? I have 2 of these. I should have been pulled this. That's crazy that I didn't pull it, but... Hey, yo. Yo, you know what, dude? That's satisfying. I'm here for it. Shadowspell Gang. Yeah, bro, that's why Shrike is in my deck, too, by the way. That's one of those matchups. If you pull it at the right time, it's everything. Because otherwise, they just shield and weakness and out TPP you over and over. So Shrike is like a no-shield zone, you know, man? It's amazing. And the fact that you could drain as a death makes Backlash way less annoying, you know? How's it going? How are the games? We just pulled off a really good Scion. I'm proud of what we just did, bro. I mean, he definitely should have double weakness, right? Like, I don't know why he braced when he... I don't know. Did you do something different with your hair? I mean, I got a haircut. I don't know if that's... I mean, I washed it like, I shampooed, I shouldn't say I washed it, because then y'all are be like, oh, you don't want your hair? I shampooed today. But if you have curly hair, you know this. You're not supposed to shampoo a lot, but it was just that day, you know, like, I got like I got like a hair schedule, you know, man? Because, you know, like, every now and then, you know, like, my Indian parents, they always wanted me to get a PhD, but my whole life, I just thought that they meant a perfect hair day, you know? I didn't know what they were talking, so, you know, I gotta make my hair look good, you know, y'all. What's good, Weeps? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Hey, but a good PhD if you have curly hair, that's a good time, bro. A perfect hair day. I need a buff gym mommy to dominate me in chat. Why'd I read that? Oh my God, okay. Yo, you gotta, like, find some other chat, bro. There's no way. Are you a freak? Okay. You know what? Let me focus on getting the next wizard ready instead of focusing on y'all, because y'all freaking me out right now. But I'm about to go crazy. Whoever said that spitting. I mean, hey, we're all entitled to our own taste, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but also, I don't know what the hell I'm witnessing in the goddamn chat today, bro. Actually crazy. Do life. My gotta, bro. My gotta. You guys are out freaking the sauce? That's exactly what's happening, bro. What can I say? Oh, Crack Cussy said that in both chats. Sauce said I gotta go to different places. I did say he should go to a different chat, and he went to my YouTube chat from Twitch. That's you know, that's a good loophole. You know, Crack Cussy, you a smart guy. I could tell, man. I feel like he's like a lawyer or something. Like maybe like on his way to being like a lawyer or something, bro. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know anything about Crack Cussy like that. I bet he work hard, like all of us, you know, man. Freak the sauce. I do not want that as any. I just don't need that as a title anywhere close to me. I feel like freaky is not a good adjective. Like, you know, like if someone like wanted a word for you and the first word that comes up is freaky, I think that means there's something wrong with you, man. Like that cannot be your first impression, you know, man. So that can't be my name, bro. That's crazy. My man said nah. No, but like y'all agree, right? Like y'all, that's not like maybe adventurous would be cool. Like if someone said that, but I would not want to be known as freaky, you know? Freak means scary too. You think so? I guess. I mean, if that's what it means. Damn, bro, I was about to queue, but then I was seen. Hold up, man. I hate when I'm seen because I'm like, does that mean that they're gonna come after me? Like, what's happening, you know? SMH, bro. Using freak is weird is cool. No, but I feel like when I hear freak, I'm not thinking cool. Like, or weird. I'm not thinking that. I'm thinking they're like crazy, like, you know, like they got like crazy preferences when it comes to the you know what's, you know? Without getting into too much details, y'all. You know, because we're family friendly here. I'm not. I'm trying. I really am trying. Sometimes it doesn't look like I'm trying, but I promise I am. My man said, oh, have you thought about doing low level? Everyone always asks this, but I never know the answer because it's like, why would I even want to do low level when max level is so fun and so amazing and I feel so rewarded? Nah, I'm kidding. But like, it's just, it seems like a lot, y'all. To do both? I don't know, man. That's my issue. It's like, you know, like that's like different parts of my brain, you know, like low level people. It's kind of lame. I'm sure some people really enjoy it. And as long as there's some people that would watch it, like I should do it, you know? But a part of me is like averse to it. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm averse. Sauce could spend time oiling up. Oh, instead of doing low level PvP? I don't know what that had to do with literally anything, but I'm sure, bro. My man said low level PvP way less balanced. I've heard that fusions like have kind of broken it like a little bit. Which is sad. Like, I mean, like, why is that happening, bro? Low level used to be kind of fun. I think it used to be fun when you could be like any level. So you get any level range. So you simply did not know what to expect. But now there's level bans. And they did that because I think people weren't queuing at all those levels. So, but now there's level bans. So you kind of know what to expect. It kind of solidified a meta. I don't mind that at max level, but I feel like that is what made low level. Like, you never know what level you were going to get before, you know, dude? So, I don't know. Maybe that's why it feels not as fun for me. I mean, it's fun. I don't want to say it's not fun because then it's going to be, because I do miss the days when I did it, bro. I miss Magus. Yeah, like Magus doesn't exist anymore, right? But what was fun about Magus was every now and then you get like a level 50 or level 40 something, you know? What's considered low level now? Probably level 50. I think, right? That would be the low level peeve. That is literally the lowest level you could peeve. What's good, Stormhawk? How you doing, man? Magus was my drive. That's how the Rampager started. So y'all already know. I'm with it. I'm with it, bro. But yeah, it's not possible anymore. It's a thing of the past. How are the games? We're doing well today, dude. I actually finally beat a whatchamacallit. I beat a balance on a depth, which I know that sounds like, what are you so proud of? But like, that's hard, bro. That is not easy, I promise. My man said, remember when people used to puppet? Oh yeah. I used to, can I be honest? I did it too for a little bit. But I was not the high rank or the high level. I was the low level. I was the one getting boosted, basically. I'm kidding. It wasn't boosting, but you know. I think what's puppeting? It was when you did like a high level with the low level to get 2 mid levels in 2v2. It didn't work though. It was worse than, unless you did it like to the extreme with like shad magic and stuff. Like it didn't work well. And I've seen people like, you know, literally lose. So like stuff like that, like that's cool to me. I don't, you know, like that, like you don't get that type of stuff anymore, bro. You know what? My sauce sixth sense is in high action today because it looks like I got a fire on the life, y'all. I've managed to lose this a lot, so let's be careful, I guess, you know. But I think you don't need this. You probably don't need this. You don't need that. Probably don't need this either. And then we're just gonna do that. I love the Dark Surge. I love the fact that, you know, he can't just dot spam. It's not possible for him to win that way. Oh, a lot of this is ass. I think almost everything that I pulled was ass. He's gonna emote you. No, I 100% agree with you. That's why I'm keeping the Tourette till I get something better. I've learned the hard way, man. Yeah, I think this is fine, right? This is like literally the only good debuff against them, other than maybe Brace. But then they'll Trap Aura. I think he's gonna Empower. I think that's like very obvious. So we might want another weakness right away. He didn't. Interesting. Okay. Now, what pip does he get? Because what was the point of that? Like, yeah, he prevented me a little bit, but... Ooh, this hand is kind of good. My shads are ass, though. Like, you know? I guess all you could do is start bubble, right? I don't mind Centaur. Why am I not getting shads like I should be? I'm running 4-piece. Is it just that turn was... Oh, no, now it looks good. Well, for some reason, it didn't look that good. That's the next pull. I think we get an Ice Pip for blade removal outside of the Scarecrow. That is something you might want, right? And then you could weakness again, just in case they do a hidden buff to get rid of the weakness while preserving their offense. And then they would need to get a Snowman for that to be bad. So since they don't even have that, I think we're good at the moment. Right? Okay. Then maybe pull for Brace or Trap Aura from main deck, right? Did I pull it? Oh, that's fine. Want it? I think low-key that might be better. Because we have this, right? And we could do this into a Scarecrow if we want to. I think. Maybe just get more depth pips. Because until I need a life pip, I don't even know, like... I feel like, what life pip am I using? Luminous? Oh, but Luminous is kind of good, bro. I don't know what this dude is doing right now. That's a he don't got it ass move. Oh, so he's actually, unironically... I think out of that, maybe get a life pip. He is gonna go for an evil snowman. So I need to what? Weakness again to keep the same type of debuff on him? Also, the leprechaun that I discarded was actually a bad discard because I could have broken his shield while getting rid of a trap. It would have been better. I mean, I have another shield break. Okay. I don't think this is that bad. I think you're not gonna be able to do that when he evil snowmans. He didn't though. That was a tragic discard. Really? So he did all of that? Oh, I really should have centaured, bro. What the hell am I doing, man? Awful. That was the move. I just go to the one move I need. I guess I could want it. That was a terrible idea on my part. I should have just centaured to trade with them and I would have been fine. Whatever. Yeah, that was actually... I thought he wouldn't have hit right there, though, to be fair. So he's ahead. But we got bubble. We haven't really hit yet. I don't even think we pulled a luminous yet, right? So let's see. I should pull that soon. That's good if he traps again, but I doubt it. Bubble. Empower. Interesting. Okay. I still feel like the best move would have been a centaur here. Actually, it's even more the best move now because I'm at full pips and I don't have anything. I guess you could get rid of that. Yeah, you messed up, didn't you? You can't get rid of any of this, and that's actually kind of good to have. So I guess we'll weakness, yeah. That's all we could do. And ideally pull something now. Or he could trap randomly. I don't think he's going to trap. Just call it a crazy hunch. I don't think he's going to trap when we have this in our hand. I feel like it's just unlucky, but... let's see what he does. If I'm wrong, great. Catch of the day. There we go. So we're gonna Scarecrow Dark Surge, right? That's always like kind of what we're waiting for. And hopefully then we're in a lot better shape, right? I should do more than 1,000 value. Yeah, right now we are in a lot of trouble. So let's replace our depth pips for sure, right? I think keep this in case he does do a weird counter. Yeah. That's a good move. I'm losing, so I gotta start hitting. I really missed out on a centaur, but why did I do that? I was in my head. I just didn't think he would hit through a weakness like that, but I guess it was worth it. And you really shouldn't be healing in this matchup either. The way they're playing is how you should play this matchup. If they dot spam, I'll never lose, because I'll just King Art and win, right? So, it's annoying that it's happening. Do I want that? I do. It's my only good move if he does Snowman, right? Oh, but Dark Surge is better. I don't know. Let's see what they do. That's fine. I think we are gonna Dark Surge, though. Like a billion, right? I don't know. I'm just gonna discard a little bit. I'm gonna need to get some lore spells in my hand, y'all. That's, like, gonna be really needed. Like, we're talking Luminous, Sacred, maybe. I think things like that. There we go. That's all I wanted. Because otherwise, he's just gonna keep hitting and I lose. I have to hit right back, right? So is that a bubble or I think that's a blade, but it might... oh, it is a bubble. Never mind. So I have a hit and bubble, right? Which is literally the best move here, I'd say. I don't know what he's waiting for. Oh, I don't have a hit and bubble. Whatever. We'll do that. I think we did need to discard bubbles to pull the other things, so that's fine, but... I mean, to me, it's just so obvious that he's gonna go for an evil snowman, y'all. So what do I do about that? I could obviously do that. Maybe I Luminous Wraith. It's weird, but low-key, I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Is that another bubble? No, okay. Yeah, that's just a bad move. So maybe Luminous now, right? And then if he evil snowmans, I'm chilling, right? Because I'm turning the blades right into something useful again. Yo, ever since I started packing it, oh my god. And the evil snowman shields will be life, right? I mean, there's no other way he's going to play this. He's not going to blade over a 40 week and hit through it. That's just silly. He'll just die, right? Oh, that's actually a pretty good pull. Because is he really going to Triton that? No, right? And it's a good shield break, too. Okay. Yeah, there it is. So now we... never mind. Interesting. Very interesting. That was a very odd choice right there. I guess I don't have anything better than to do that, right? That way kind of forces them to do something other than an evil snowman. So that's not bad. He was willing to remove luminous blades of all things? Am I dumb? That's kind of weird, is it not? And what, does he evil snowman now? Okay, that would have been crazy. What is this? Terrible move. I'm taking the buffed ass hit, y'all. I think that's really, really good. We got our blades back. And now he has to hit through the 40. We basically made him hit through the 40 because he only had a double weakness removed there. So it made no sense. A purge would have been really good, but he didn't pull it, I guess. Right? Okay. So maybe we're like on our way up. Is that like possible? Like I'm definitely out trading that. Right? Yeah, we're ahead. I think we're ahead now. Can you lord my jungle? Hey, I'll do that if, hey, listen. If I had to not be a streamer, I feel like being a lord of a jungle would be kind of hype. I mean, do I have access to like, I don't know, technology and stuff? Well, I don't know. That's my issue, y'all. I can't survive without the internet, you know, man? I don't know. Wait, why are y'all freaking out? Was that You didn't get the joke? Oh, my bad. I don't want to lord your jungle. Wait, what did I say? I didn't mean to say, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Do I mean, yeah, the last time he trapped, that literally was the best move, so I want it. I don't think you need the Dark Surge, actually. So he's hell-bent on removing my blades randomly, or? That's very odd. But it's okay. I'm gonna take it for what it is. Life Pip and Brace, I think, is really, really good. You can get a Sacred Charge, right? There's probably a Trap Aura coming now, because I don't have a Brace, right? Oh! What a pull. Never mind. If you Trap Auras, I'm happy, actually. Let's see. A shield? Okay. So, wait, what did I pull right now? Oh, I don't really want that. But I guess it's better to hold on to that than not. I guess you could weakness again, but that doesn't do anything for you. Get rid of one of these. I'll weakness. I don't think it's a good move, but it's literally all I got. But yeah, I will have to Centaur if I don't pull, like, I don't know, a Luminous. That's all I can... Oh, that's not a bad pull, you know. It's weird, but it's not bad. Is he gonna bubble now? Okay, well, I discarded a bubble, unfortunately, but whatever. He wasn't bubbling. Okay. Unless he has Heffy, I'm still not worried about bubble control. So, let's get rid of that. I have to hold on to that. I guess let's do this. You know? I'm taking the risk of pulling for a better hit than an overtime right now. Because, frankly, I need more than this. There we go. There we go. Perfect. So, what is that? An aura? So, in my opinion, Sacred would be good. Is that my best move, though? Because he's not threatening anything right now, right? Actually, I don't know why I feel this way, but I just think that is my best move. It's not like... There's no real reason behind it. I just like it, I guess. So yeah, we are gonna do that, and then we'll figure it out, I guess, right? I think getting rid of an aura when you literally have full pips, even, I mean, we're hitting into a shield no matter what, but like, whatever, right? Bop! Okay. I think that was the best bet. And what, is he gonna snowman? Has he snowmaned yet? I feel like I'm playing around a snow... Is this finally the snowman? Okay. I was like, I thought he would do this a while ago, but okay. That's fine. That was, I mean, I thought he would do that a while ago. Should I... I'll Luminous just to do it, I guess. There's nothing wrong with that. He has no buffs, so that's fine. I think you need a Death Pip out of the Luminous, though, just in case. Yeah. I think that's really good. Especially if I pull another Luminous. Or maybe like a Goat Monk play could happen here. Because I have like all these like, I don't know. We'll see. That is a good move. It is a good move. Okay. I like that. Nice. Okay. What does he do? Bubble? It felt too soon to be anything but a bubble. It's a blade. Okay. So now we can maybe go for a Life Pip and want it, right? So now, honestly, those shields literally didn't matter. And I think when we have a bubble, we could out trade him, I think. So that part's really, really good. Because I'm already ahead on HP. And his hits aren't doing as high a percent of my health as it is him, right? Is that another aura? Yeah, he's playing He Don't Got It, and he's getting punished hard for it. So that's really good. We're going to get more Death Pips now, but yeah, we're definitely going to do that. 100%. That's an open Sacred. I got to do it every time, right? I don't know why he's playing He Don't Got It when I have buff Sacreds. That's crazy, but all good, bro. I mean, this is one of those cards that helps a ton in this matchup, because a 35 aura, you know? Bop! Okay, that's really good damage. We needed that opening. It's a lot easier to kill now, I think. You don't need that. That might be good if you catch the days, because I do have that random Ice Pip still. I bet that is next. No? Okay. What is this? Oh. I didn't think about this. So, can he do something out of this or no? I mean, I'm gonna King Art. What is this first off? Let's see what this is. Let me not let you know. It's a dot, right? I mean, he can't Scion and I can remove all of this. What was the point of this? I don't get it. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of a lot. For, I guess a weakness would be good. Well, I didn't pull anything here. Okay. So what are we doing? No weakness? After all that? Okay. Well, I guess let's do that. I would have wanted to weakness because I think he's going to Dark Surge. And a shield does nothing. But I guess I'm reducing health, like right now. Yeah, I mean, I don't really love this move, y'all. Unless I could Dark Surge out of it, the King Art's kind of dumb. He's going to shield? I mean, he shouldn't have given me an open shot like this, but okay. Alright, so what are we doing? We're going to King Art. He's going to Storm King Art. He's going to get heals back. We could shield out of it. I mean, is that... I mean, he's almost dead to this, but yeah, you win. Do I, though? He's going to Storm King Art, and he's going to heal some of this off. That's what's going to happen. I met your Storm like an hour ago. Bro, it's not me, man. It's talking about some love the positivity. You're trolling. You're trolling, and I know you're trolling. I guarantee you're trolling, bro. A Centaur kills? Yeah, but, like, what's his heal... What is his healing saying? Like, as good as that is, right? That is really crazy, though, the amount of healing that we just got for removing all of that. So that's really, really good. He could have moved again, but then I just weakness and win. He has to do a Storm King Art. Right, otherwise he's just dead. I'll get a life pet. Right, there's a Storm King Art. Yeah. We were in the arena. Yeah, dude, there's someone who made their name and Stitch after me. I don't know why they're doing this. I don't feel comfortable with it. I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. See, that's a big hit, y'all. That's why I was a little worried. But now I feel like we threaten to kill with Luminous and Centaur. So a wand hit would be ideally the best pull, right? So we're gonna get rid of that. And that. Get a life pet. I think you can brace first because that's the best hit, right? Yeah, I'm a little worried if I don't pull him. Oh, I got it. Nice. Perfect. That was a good discard. Because he's going to shield immediately, right? Really? Well, you're dead. You can't even kill me if you wanted to. Wait, what the hell was this game? I thought there was like a good plan behind all of this. I mean, hey, I think we played well, huh? It's GG. I mean, he didn't need to mood at the end, bro. That was kind of... Maybe if he could have Raging Bulled it, would that have worked? I don't know. That might have worked. He lost the second I Sacred charged. This is a much closer game than I expected, though. I feel like fire... This is how you got to play it. I feel like even the dot wasn't a dumb dot, right? I couldn't have removed it right away. So I don't know. Maybe that was my fault. Maybe I misplayed a little bit there. But I don't think he had a shad out of it, right? He had 6 pips out of the triple dot. He couldn't have Raging Bulled without a shad. So I don't know. But I should have paid attention to that for sure, for sure. Dude, he like barely used 0 pip trap wars. I feel like his pip game didn't work either. That's crazy. Wow. I can't remember the last time I started a stream off. Nothing but W's. Nothing but W's today, bro. I can't remember. I'll be honest. It's been a long, long time. I think we deserve it. I think we've been through a lot recently. I think we deserve it, my boy. My man said, what's crazier with Hippo update? Oh, you could just killed him there? Yeah, no, you're not wrong. I could just Hippo'd into the Seraph instead of doing all the extra stuff. And he wouldn't have even removed all my healing. Yeah, Hippo's gonna be not... Like, at that point, I don't think there's any Raging Bull play. You know, dude? Keep the hype. I'm trying. It's hard. It's hard. I'm sorry. Also, y'all making me say sus things, and I'm like, double focus, you know? Anon, thank you again, by the way, for the top dono of $20 this live stream. I appreciate it. Thank you to HVO and Antony for the donos as well. And don't forget, y'all, if you have Amazon Prime, even if you're on YouTube, you can go to my Twitch right now, subscribe for free. It's great, my boy. It's a great way to support me and watch the stream ad-free. You know what I'm saying? We aren't making you do anything. Nah. You are. Trust me, you are. 2 times detonate for 4 pips. I'm sorry to ads. I promise I'm not trolling you. Oh, really? Yeah, it wasn't me. I mean, maybe it was me. And well, here's the thing, right? If they're not being cringe, I want to take credit for it. But if you think about it, that could just be their ploy to be like, oh, maybe if I don't act stupid at the beginning, Sauce will trust me. And then I'm about to be toxic and people are gonna think it's me. So I'm saying it's not me. It's not me. I'll like, we need a code, y'all. We need a code so these imposters don't get away with this. They're sapping my clout. I got sauce out on my life wizard. I mean, if you ever farmed anything with me or traded something, that might be why. Oh, do you know when I'm logging into the life? I don't know, Crack Cussy. That's kind of crazy. All these counter... I'm kidding. Crack Cussy would never. Does challenge mode usually drop better things? I think that's the rationale of it. Now, whether that's true or not is a little bit more up for debate. I feel like with is it Aquila, y'all, or is it Aquila? Because I want to call it Aquila. But I feel like everybody doesn't want me to do that. I'm going to call it what I want. I think with Aquila, like with the challenge modes, the challenge mode should drop more spell elements, right? That for real wasn't you? No, dude. My man said you were saying you were practicing PvP for your Storm Wizard. Bro, I promise you it wasn't me. Did they have everything that I normally have? Oh, no. Somebody found me. Wait, but I think he's a chiller. I think he's a chiller. I think I've seen him before, bro. But do I take that risk? What if he's not a chiller? Somebody found me, man. I mean, you know what? If they found me, I'm in a good mood. I don't know who that was, bro. It's also always being found. It's crazy. I have a screenshot. Yeah, I have a screenshot fake, bro. My boy, how many times do I have to tell you it wasn't me, bro? I think I would know. If you think about it, I think I would know, brother. It's also always being found. Listen, bro, it's not my fault, man. It's not. Listen. It's not, I'm going to empty realms. I don't know why everyone and their mama's in the empty realms when I'm there already. It's kind of weird, bro. Dustin Thundersong, bro. How many times can I tell this man that they made him my name? Is he trolling? I feel like you're trolling. I don't know why. Like, I feel like I've said the same thing and you just keep, I don't know, man. Remember, if it's Pixie Realm, that's my realm. Oh, so you found me? What are you yapping about? Oh, was that you that I found? Was I in Pixie? I'm not paying attention, bro. How's your night going, bro? Scared daddy? It's going great. Now that you're here, it's even better. There you go, my boy. I can't wait for AI sauce. That's not gonna happen. Unless someone does it against my will. Bro, I think they need to, like, make legislation for that. Because I feel like you could deepfake a content creator into doing stuff. Because there's a lot of data on them out already, right? Like, if you think about it, like, as long as they publish all their stuff, don't they, like, I would say a content creator or a social media person, they would probably have the most, like, of that on them, right? Like, am I dumb? So, that's kind of bad, bro. That means you can make them do anything. That, like, even things they don't consent to. Like, I don't want that. That's crazy to me. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, bro. My man said they did. They gave them free reign for 10 years. What do you mean? Who gave what free reign? Oh, like the AI and all that? Because I feel like the AI... I'll be honest, what AI can do these days, especially if you pay a lot, I don't know, man. Kind of crazy. What is this combo level thing? What is this? Somebody's going crazy on Twitch, and I don't even know what it is, bro. Pentomax is running... I mean, hey, you pop off, bro. I don't know what that is. It's a channel point thing? I feel like both YouTube and Twitch... Wait, you donated 500 bits. Wait, dead ass? Oh. Wait, for real? Through how? Wait, does that show? It shows up, but I don't get a noti for it. Wait, thank you, Pent. Wait, hold up. What? Can someone explain that feature? Wait, I would have been getting the hype, my boy. What? How do you? It's 5 bits per dinosaur. Well, how do you get dinosaurs? Wait, how do you get those? He balling out? Why are my... Thank you for the 500 cheers, Pentomax. Wait, I don't know how to set my noties to that, though. Wait, that's hype. He's balling. He is balling, bro. Oh, my God. Yo, dead ass thank you, then. My God. I wasn't getting hype at all. I thought he was just using channel points. Oh, you bought them with the bits. Well, damn. Thank you, my boy. I didn't know that was a thing. See, I'm stupid, man. Should have spent on Pags. Okay, that's rude. What, so he can't support my ass? He's at the top of the boards for the month right now with the 500 cheers too, my boy. So there you go. Big ups, Pentomax. Top dono on Twitch. The legend. Wait, you know what? Now I know what I'm finna do today. While cleaning my keyboard. Gonna figure out how to make the noties work on those. New feature. I bet it's a stream elements thing. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Wait, so did you buy like 50 dinosaurs or something? It's like galaxies on TikTok, isn't it? That's what it is. They yoinked. They yoinked it, dude. Y'all ever see like the TikTok lives? Like, thank you for the galaxy. Oh, and they keep repeating, and it's like, I would never do that. I can't sink to that level, guys. I can't do that to myself, you know, man. Is there a PP community on console yet? I mean, I doubt it. That would be really funny, though, to be like the tryhard PvPer on console, dude. Y'all won't believe what just happened. So this is a dude that's been impersonating me? Is he chill? That hoe was me. He copied everything. That's wild. Okay. You know what? I don't know what the hell to expect here, but that's fine. I guess we're here now. I didn't pull anything, bro. Oh my god. Okay, I'll just do this. This is... Yo, he really do look like me. Guys, he's not in my guild. That's how you know it's not me. That's how you know. Wait, thank you for the... What are those? Pentomax, thank you for the cheers. Yo, can we look at this? This is crazy. These are all bits. Thank you, my boy. Oh my... Yo, I appreciate it. I don't know how this is happening. Thank you for the 2,000 cheers, my boy. Thank you. Damn, he already, like, didn't deck fail. Y'all, he's nothing like me at all. He's nothing like me whatsoever. Maybe get an ice pip and do this. I hope he doesn't hit me, bro. I'm giving him such a good catch of the day, though, right? Oh, no, dude. Oh, no. What's going on? That's my man's Pentomax with the 2,000 cheers. Yo, that's crazy, crazy. Thank you, bro. What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh, it's a steel pip. Okay, if that was a steel pip, that would have been wraps for me. That's fine, though. I think get rid of that and that. Probably just gotta do... I mean, this is a counter matchup, right? I get so many storms on my fire, dude. Yo, thank you so much, my boy. I wasn't trolling. No, but you didn't listen to me. Talking about some you weren't trolling. Yes, you were. You didn't listen. What are you yapping about? I think I already threw, by the way. Like, I'll furnace, right? But all he has to do is catch it today and I'm dead. As long as... Or maybe I bank on him hitting low end. Maybe he's the real Dustin, bro. I had someone have the audacity to... Y'all remember that one game where I did a 25 buffed hit? A Storm Owl and it did 6,500? And I was like, why is that doing nothing? Someone had the audacity to act like that was normal, by the way. In my goddamn... I know who you are, bro. It's like a real hero fighting the imposter. This is crazy. I hate this. What is this? I mean, he's got to hit at some point, right? Yeah. Inevitable. Guys, we lost. Let's be honest, we lost. Unless we think that the best move right now is to play he don't got it. You know? Thank you, Pentomax, for another 500 cheers. Even the 2,500 bits, bro. Thank you.
Sauce is gonna get this win. W underscore. So? W underscore. W underscore.
I'm not gonna
W
get...
underscore.
You know what? Screw it. Whatever,
W
bro.
underscore. W underscore. W underscore.
I'm gonna die if I don't do this.
W underscore. W underscore.
Instant flee? No, not yet. Just hear me out. It's not over until it's over, you know? I mean, that's not even, like, worth removing, if you think about it, you know, man? Okay. I hate that I had to do that, but sometimes, you know, man, you should just win, right? So, he's been waiting all night for this match? I mean, I'd assume, yeah. You should Zilla me. I would Zilla every time here. There's just no way, there's just no way he doesn't. Is it Zilla? It's gonna be an instant flee if it's a Zilla. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Hopefully he's not being, like, toxic or Q sniping and all that. That would be, like, weird. I don't know who that is, so I'm not gonna vouch for that person. Yeah, it's over. I can't even play that. It's one of those matchups that you just go in, and the dev said you're not allowed to win. And what's even worse is that it's someone impersonating my own ass, bro. That's crazy. You know why you know that's fake? My Storm would never get that many fires, ever. That's how you know, man. My man said he was waiting all night. I mean, that's fine, bro. Fake Dustin. I don't know, man. I don't know about all that. A little crazy, if you ask me. Fake Dustin. Really? Wow, you're upping Fake Dustin. I can't believe what I'm hearing right now. That's really messed up, bro, honestly. W impersonation. I find it annoying. Am I the only one? I find that type of behavior like more annoying than other. I don't know why. I just find it like, you know, like he a stan. Yeah, but like if people are getting confused, that's not gonna work, you know? I don't know, man. It's kind of funny. Every time people have done that in the past, bro, they're toxic. They toxic with. That was our first loss. But if you think about it, how do you lose to yourself? You can't, you know, man. Myth peeve. I mean, I guess, bro. Why don't you find it inspiring? Because of the history of that before. People have literally broken TOS and then impersonated me. I've had people literally think I've done stuff that I haven't. That's not good, bro. That's like literally the worst case scenario. Like you don't want that ever, right? At all, so that's the problem. Bro boxed his shadow and lost. I mean, listen, bro, I can't do anything about that, you know? It ain't happening, bro. It ain't happening. I can't. Even if I wanted to, I can't. All right, hold up. I gotta get my mount. Gotta do all my things. Can't believe this, bro. I'm out here messing around. My man said, oh, like Drake said, imitation is flattering. No, but it's annoying. No, it's annoying, bro. Nothing funny about impersonating? I guess. If you lose to yourself, can you still say that you're good? But it's not me. It's not me, bro. It's not me. Oh my god, man. It just isn't, bro. That's the problem here. Whatever. What do you know about Aldol additions? I know you're not bringing up organic ass chemistry. You just like triggered me, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. You just triggered me. That is not okay what you just did to me, bro. I know all about them, bro. I got a final in 2 days. I sucked at those, by the way. It's like a special type of... Do you know what it is? It's like a hanging effect on WIZ. It's like one of those, but in organic, you know, man? So there you go. Best way to explain it, bro. It's like a weakness or like a shield. And other things are other things, you know, man? So there you go. Where can I farm for decent pet snacks at membership? I mean, I guess Grizzleheim, but that's also membership. Like Saversat Pass House thing, but that's membership. You just buy the zone. It's like literally the first zone, right? Honestly, that's probably your best bet. If you're trying to get like couch potatoes. Wait, well, hold up. Couch potatoes or mega snacks? Because depending on what you're talking about, it could be not what I'm saying, you know? Midnight Sun Pagoda Gauntlets. That's a throwback, bro. That's an actual throwback. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's dead ass like that's some memories right there. Best zone to get couch potatoes is Mirage Part 2. I think it's Imperia. The little spider monkeys or whatever. I think those are the GOAT, bro. I feel like all the other ones, I don't know, man. They just don't hit. They don't hit like that, you know? But, because I think the drop rate does get higher as you, like, you know? Thank you, Pentomax, for another 1,000. Yo, can I shout out the homie? Top down a whole stream with a 3,500 cheers. Thank you.
777 sextillion 777 quintillion 773 quadrillion
How is this not
333
even
trillion
that
333 billion
This is crazy.
333 million.
How is this not done? I can't believe I saw the numbers. That the 7-7 part was like a quarter of it, bro. That's crazy. Hey, why you gotta be like this? Why? I mean, I appreciate the 3,500 cheers. That's crazy, but I can't even be mad, bro. I can't even be mad. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Alrighty, what did we get? I'll be honest. I don't know why, but I just felt like I had to go on. Did he copy every part of this? He did, including my pet. I had to go on my own wizard because, you know, like when the Flash made a time remnant, it felt like that just then, you know. I had to make sure it was actually me, bro. But I got this dumbass matchup. Maybe I go for Turmoil Loney and that, you know? Do you need this? Okay, well that's not good. You gotta balance. Yeah, it's like automatic GGs, right? I mean, I don't mind Calypso Oni. Maybe. If it comes down to it, right? Maybe. Pentomax, thank you for another 100 cheers, man.
Lock
thank
in
you.
sauce.
I do gotta lock in. I mean, I'll take the open shot. Why not? Right. Ideally, we pull another Calypso and it doesn't take forever. But we'll discard. We'll discard to make that happen. Right. I don't think it's likely to get both of those cards like that. It might be either we discard it right away or we go a route that, you know, maybe he's not ready for, right? Yeah. I guess. Why are you boosting? What are you yapping about? What are you talking about? Oh, the fire. Yo, Syrup, I feel like you know who that is. That's the worst part. Acting like that? Crazy, bro. All right. I don't think you need that. Do you really want that? Maybe for a turn. I guess you don't need this then, because we said that we wouldn't be stupid, right? I think we'll... Do I get Lord? That's what I thought would happen. Right? So I was thinking he would do this and I'd just Calypso anyways, but I guess I could weakness this turn. You know, man? What's good, Martha? Welcome. I am noticing a lot of people on Twitch. You know what? It begins. I'm telling you. I'm seeing the numbers. It begins, bro. I'm telling you two. Oh, I wish I could have done that. I mean, should I do this? I think that's a little bit better, right? Isn't there a guy with your balance name? I feel like, yeah, and that dude is really weird, though. That's why I'm uncomfortable, man. I'm uncomfy. That's good. I wish I could have buried. But I would have needed to steal Pip to make bury possible. I don't think you need that many of those. I could be wrong. Yeah, I mean, weakness, right? You have to. Or maybe wand, because if he hits, then you actually do bury. Oh, but that's a weird... Am I giving him a buffed lore? That is the best move, though. Right? Because he can't do a lore and prevent a bury right out of it. So I think, why not? Get that out there, right? We really need a Calypso, dude. I like Dark Surge, but I think Shrike might just be better. We'll see. Didn't need that. Does he fall for it? Oh, okay. I'll weakness them. I think I have to. I think just discard. Probably get rid of this at this point. It's more of a liability if he has the pips to get rid of it, right? We can just randomly throw it out if we're desperate, but I can always get it down the line. I think weaknessing a blade is smart. Right? I mean, wow. Ooh, this into this could be good. We'll see. It's one of the better moves that you have. If you pip conserve, it's great. Yeah, I think we are going to catch the day. I think we have to. And then we can Dark Surge, maybe. I'm almost dead, bro. I'm not joking. Now I can just judge and I'm dead. Like, it's actually that ridiculous. I mean, we'll have to do this if we get Dark Surge out of it, right? So far, I don't think any of the moves have been bad if we pull a Calypso for the Turmoil Oni, right? But yeah, maybe we just chip him down. I don't know. This is hard. Hard to see how I win this. Because if I Dark Surge, I'm basically saying no to Shrike. But I didn't pull any Steel Pips, so like, what am I supposed to do, right? Let's see. No Pip Conserve either, so it's much harder to combo anything. Damn, I got a couple of interesting options here. I think I have to... I don't know. Guys, it's weird, but I don't think Dark Surge is the move. I think weakness. I think you need to be able to Shrike. Right? Like, that's... I think we need that. Because what if he braces? I just die? Like, I don't want that. Okay. That might be good. We'll see. Yeah, he's literally going for, like, the... I mean, that's fine. What are you going to do? I'm going to try to Shrike and be able to Calypso or Owl. I think that's all we could really do. So, yeah, do this. And then he's going to Trap Aura. We have to get another Galvanic. If he gets another Aura, I don't even know what we do. But we'll get there when we get there. If we even get another Galvanic, right? Why, Doug? Not much more you can do, right? Is this not a Trap Aura? Really? That's crazy. Should I... Oh, wait. It's even worse than I thought it was. I'm just gonna Shrike. I don't know anymore. I'm gonna go for it. Screw it. If I'm dead, I'm dead. I don't care. The Calypso was stupid. I didn't get to use it, right? But I'm glad that I didn't Dark Surge. Because I didn't think I'd have this set up, right? I mean, it would have been good, maybe. But now what, right? Like, how do I win this? See, if I'd Pip Conserve, then I could have done this into this. That would have been really well played. But that's not happening anymore, right? Unless I somehow... And the Steel Pip is too late as well, I guess. What is this? Does an Owl not do it? Like, for real? Well, you just did a random-ass hit and brace? Or what is that? You know, can I be honest? I feel like an Owl should do it, but it doesn't. Okay. It's a hit and brace. I mean, I guess he just survives, even though it's annoying. Yeah, I think you got to get rid of a lot of this. Yeah, I mean... That's like, what, hitting into so much resist that a Catch of the Day and a Galvanic Blade don't matter, right? But maybe we have a follow-up that does kill. I have to crit. It's likely going to need to hit high end to even make a difference, right? I don't know how to play against the school. It's fine. It was a good hit. I think we could have pip conserved. It would have been really good, actually. Or gotten a steel pip earlier. Because I would have liked the Calypso into the Turmoil Oni. It could have worked out. But yeah, now it's just... Okay, that's fine. Can't win anymore. It's one of those matchups. Right, until Judgment's gone, you always lose when they have pips like that. So, moving on. I'm saving y'all time these days, bro. If we're just gonna see like Fire versus Storm and balance in the queue all the time, I'm gonna save us time. If the devs want to make the meta playable to the point where getting a certain school doesn't mean you can't win, then I'll play it out. But we're not in one of those, bro. You lose pretty immediately, so you know. I think the one silver lining is that we actually were able to do something on the death against a balance today, but you know. Is Oni or Blade Gambit? What do you mean? Oh, the only way you beat it is with Oni or Blade Gambit? Until Judgment and Scales are like, you know, not stupid, right? Which, that's asking for apparently the world, so you know. That's fine. Hopefully y'all don't mind me fleeing. I know I've been fleeing a lot, but what is the point of staying in a game that the devs don't even want you to have a shot at competitively winning, right? So, there's no point. That's just disappointing that they've done that. The berry's the only thing that keeps you in. Yeah, but they can steal half of it. So, it never really works out. So, you know, I think that entire matchup, it's just unwinnable. Let's be honest, bro. If you're the type of person to only queue on a balance anyways, you know already why you're doing it. So, I think we should just, like, stop wasting our time with that. I think it's a W mentality, bro. I don't know. Pentomax, thank you for another 200 cheers. Even the top note of 3,800 cheers.
You're so
I'm sticking no gaps out.
Phantom tax.
Not when I finally, not when I suddenly started losing, man. Crazy. Where have the flannels been? I wore one like 3 days ago, 2 days ago. Listen, you can't spam flannels either, bro. Like, that's the thing. You can't spam them either. That would be messed up, you know? So, like, chill out, you know, man? I feel like it's one of those things. Happy Men's Mental Health Month. Oh, that ass. Someone said that yesterday when I was talking about my mental health. It's a lot better now. I think that video that I put out today, that's a good example of how things are changing. It's doing well, too. By the way, y'all, since we have a good few people here, you know, dude, fled on a high damage owl. That wasn't a high damage owl. It did 6,000, and you could just Judgment for about the same amount without buffs. It's very stupid. So, yeah, no. I don't know if y'all saw the video today. Die Equals Delete is back. Celestia episode 1 is out today, so there you go,
should play
man.
Rainbow Six with me on Sundays. Call it Siege Sundays
Maybe.
B.
Maybe I gotta, bro. Maybe I gotta. How's the leveling without dying coming along? My boy, check out the video today. That's exactly what I meant, you know? So there you go. And it will be weekly. I think the next episode will either be Sunday or Monday. As in next Sunday. You know, or because today, yeah. Something like that. Is the update this week? It is, I think, bro. I mean, test ROM is closed, if that means anything, you know, man. So there you go. Thanks for not spoiling it. Syrup, you're annoying, bro. I'm gonna be honest. There's no need to, like, double down on being annoying. It's weird, bro. Like, come on, man. I feel like they know when they're being annoying. Like, they just gotta yap, bro. They just gotta yap. You're talking about the next episode. It could be me restarting. But see, now that you're talking about it, now I have to, like, you know, like... Now I have to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, being a smartass doesn't always get you that far. It's crazy, I know, but... Played my first PvP game since 2021. What school? I love to hear this, bro. I hope y'all understand that there are going to be toxic people that you encounter in PvP. Just ignore them, bro. Bozos, man. Some people are so sad in real life that they use this game as a vehicle just to piss off other people. I promise. There's a couple of people I can name off the top of my head right now, but let me not, you know. They'll get really butthurt about it. And they get really, like, I don't know, salty and insecure because, you know, and then they'll start, like, harassing y'all for watching me and then me. And then it's like, there's no point. Is the Legends and Legends pack gear the same as the library gear? Yes, but some say it's better because the item cards are different. I want to say Yo, thank you for another 1,000 cheers. My boy with the 5,000 cheers. Thank you, my boy. Yo, Pentomax, I don't know what I did to deserve this, but thank you. Hold on, yo, this is more than usual, man. Namdi, I feel this is crazy. Hey, I feel like the bits are always a thing that the leaderboards never has any love. But it's okay, you know. I feel like subs are awesome. You know, donos on YouTube are cool. This is crazy. I feel like I've never seen this before. Hey, I appreciate y'all. I mean, it's happened sometimes, obviously, you know, man. I've been watching since the really early days. Oh, the no webcam days. Yeah, dude, you've seen me in the trenches, literally. That's like the lowest form of me, you know, man. I think bits is best to donate. I do get all of it. You're not wrong. I think it's the cut is also in my favor because I'm a partner plus or something like that. So there you go. In case y'all didn't know. And I'm gonna need good matchups again. I feel like we were, you know, getting them. Oh, a death versus life. Can I be honest? I think this is a fun one. I think it's a fun one, bro. So we'll see what we can do. I think the key is to not let them Tourette your dots and don't blade or heal excessively. Right, that's like the, you know, so that's a really good pull. We're gonna get that. Okay. You don't really need this. I really like the hand, actually. Other than obviously this. I think a purge is beautiful. They're gonna blade, shield. Which one? Shield? Okay. I don't think I'm as worried about shields. I guess we have to brace, right? Yeah, it is a bad matchup, but maybe we get lucky enough to, like, I don't know, use our pips in a way where the Dark Surge isn't bad. I think 2 Dark Surges is a little heavy, but what are you gonna do, right? I think get rid of that and that. I think a shield is fine. Maybe start getting death pips in case I gotta, like, 3-fold or whatnot. Gotta go for a bit. Hey, you know what? I might be doing another long stream, so maybe you'll be back. That's fine. So the key is to detonate. The key is to trap Aura when they can detonate, right? I think he's going for a monster mash, if I had to guess. So I am going to shield here. And he is getting life pips, which means he's ready for, like, a spiny. So I got to be ready for him to be ready, you know? Get rid of that. I don't think you need that either. I think both of these, as good as they are, they're just not... Unless he Moonblades. Oh, he did. Oh my god, I almost discarded it, bro. That's fine. I think let's get Death Pips. I'm gonna get rid of that and Bubble so I can get more Death Pips, right? But we could totally do something about that. And then just Dark Surge, right? So I'll think about that. That's good too. Honestly, I really like that move. Because if he wants to Pyro Dragon, we could, like, make him get a bunch of blades from it and then do this, right? So that's really, really good. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what his plan is right now. I think we would pass here, by the way. It's a Spirit Shield, right? Yeah, or whatever. Yeah. I am gonna pass. There's no point doing anything else here. I know what my next move would be. Depends on what he does, but I don't need that because he's better against blades than I am. Let's be honest. Yeah. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna immediately punish that blade that he randomly did for no reason with our first Scarecrow. That's a really good scenario. And then we get one of those Dark Surges out of our hand too. So the deck fell early. We're past it now. So I think that's good, right? The best pull would be a 3-fold out of it in case he does carry weakness counters. So we could cover it and also infect a dot counter. So that's kind of where my mind is. That's like heavy thinking. And WIZ, it's not one of those games where you think a lot. Do I want 2 of these? Not really. Not the way he's playing. I do have Evil Snowman as well, right? So, you know. What is that, a brace? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter because I haven't really chosen to hit yet, right? Okay. I thought he would get a nicer mid pip, so does he not have good weakness counters? Then he should not have let me Scarecrow. So maybe that was a misplay that we can take advantage of. That's like one of the things you could do, right? Just make them misplay in a counter matchup. That's kind of bad, so I don't want it. I'm surprised he's not, like, hitting and bubbling. Well, I thought that was guaranteed gonna happen. What is this? Okay. So right here, do I get a life pip and shield again? I think so, right? I gotta break that shield at some point. Yeah, I don't mind it. I think if he ghouls a lot, it's just gonna be to get rid of those weaknesses anyways. I'm not worried until the 3rd ghoul. And at that point, we should be able to deal with it again, right? So yeah, I'm just gonna do this because I think it can open up something for us if he Pyro Dragons. I mean, if he Pyro Dragon now, Scarecrow is the best move. But if he doesn't, then Luminous is way better. So I don't know if that was smart. I could also do this into this again. It's a very cool... It's a good way to use your Gambits and stuff. Did he actually do it? Wow, I need to be Scarecrowing here. 100. I can't believe he made the same mistake twice, though. So he has literally 4 blades. That is nuts. Yeah, I mean, hard digging makes sense here, right? I mean, I do carry a lot of them. Am I giving up the Luminous for that, though? What can I get rid of? This combo is so good, and I already have it in my hands. Well, okay. That's really annoying. But I guess we are going to get a Death Pit and Shield so he doesn't Wraith. I think that was a bad round for us. I think we had a lot of good stuff in our hand, and we just kind of got rid of it. I could have done that, I guess. But no, dude, just Scarecrow. You can literally dart. He needs to Gambit the blades here for it to be, like, you know. He didn't Gambit them. So what? He still has 2 blades? Okay. Am I not still Scarecrowing into the Dark Surge? Is that not, like, by far the best bet? Come on, man. Really? Alright, I'll get an Ice Pip and Shield. I mean, shielding is silly. Okay, thank you. Alright, bro. That's crazy. Because why'd he do all that? Netflix and Chill just redeemed a permanent friend. Yo, shoot me a Discord DM, brother. And let me know what wizard you want me to add you on. I'll do it tonight. Bop! Okay. That's pretty litty. I think. I'm keeping him at bay. But I don't know if I've done good damage yet at all, right? Nah, bro, we missed out on so many weaknesses right there. I guess you could do this if he gives you... No, you can't. He has a life shield. I gotta break that shield. Okay. So hear me out. Why don't we Evil Snowman that with an Ice Pit? But in the meantime, I think we just have to wait, right? Okay. So we would have to Evil Snowman and then Dark Surge. Which isn't like the worst thing ever, but that means we have to get rid of this, right? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna pass then. I don't like it, but it's all I got, so I guess. A shield might have been bad, but I don't know. Okay. Guys, I need a 3-fold to prevent him from Redding and all that. Otherwise, it gets kind of stupid, right? I'll do this. I think it's a really, really good move. And then I can Dark Surge. Okay. So the idea is to send dots with Bubble, which I've given up the opportunity to do that a few times. But if he's gonna heal, it doesn't work that well. Like, it's actually a lot harder to make work otherwise, you know? So I gotta be a little careful. Nope and nope. Maybe I needed the Leprechaun for a shield break, but there's gotta be something better, right? Yeah. Okay. That's our hand. This is as much as we can do. Oh, into the shield. Okay. Guys, am I mistaken, or was this the guy that played super passively when we discarded a shuffle that one time? As in both of our shuffles, and then we lost? Was this the same guy? He played exactly like this, but I discarded my shuffles that game. I'm not discarding my shuffles. Not a shot. And he healed a ton. I don't know if it's the same guy, though. Yeah, we'll do that. If he ghouls, I would need another Evil Snowman, right? Finally, dude, that took so long. What I really want is to have this and then pull an Evil Snowman. That's all he did, though. Not even a big deal, right? Do I just send you a TFC on Discord? Yeah, if you can see my Discord account, then you good to go. All right. I guess we'll do that. Finally. That prevents him from Redding. That's like, you have to do that. And then let's get rid of the weaknesses, I guess. That's a good way to do it, but it's not really pip efficient. That's for after you dot. And you might just need that the way he's blading. Like, for real, right? And I guess use this if you need defense. Like, if he ghouls, that's like your move. Even at full pips. Okay. Well, if he's not gonna ghoul... Well, okay. Fine, I'll do that, but I'm not happy about it. I think Evil Snowman was still better than this. Way better. Because there's no difference between this turn and last turn. Right? Because I'm not even gaining pips. So that was really dumb. Also, did I not get a death pip? Interesting. That's a weird one. What is he doing? Okay. So I'm gonna shield now. I mean, yeah. That's what I thought would happen, so that's fine. I thought I'd get a death pip right there, though, I'll be honest. Because it would have been nice. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I think why would we Scarecrow here, right? We'll do that. Okay. I guess if he Pyre Dragons, then you do get a death pip and Scarecrow. I think you have to. Okay, there we go. Ooh, a lot of dots in our hand, y'all. We can do quite a bit with this. We just have to use our hand well. Let's see. That's fine. How do I get rid of this weakness on me when he plays the way that he does? Don't brace here because there's no other move. I'm at full pips for a while here though, y'all. Because of this dumbass weakness. Oh, I'll do this all day, actually. I'm not even lying. I think that's a good move. Because, like, literally, what else do I have with the shield up? Okay. What does he do? What the hell is that? Never mind. He's giving me another Scarecrow, so I gotta do that. So now this just became stupid. Let's be honest. Because you just want, like, I don't know, even a Luminous is better. So I am gonna do that, right? Because he keeps blading randomly. Why does he keep blading? Surely he realizes that slows down his game, right? I don't know, man. Okay. Oh, but see, it kind of slowed us down. But dude, that, like, why would I not do that, right? That's 3 more turns where I don't have to worry. I can cycle a little bit. I don't think you need this. Okay. I'll wait. If he, I don't know, bubbles, at least I have that, right? Okay, so he's just gonna keep doing this? Crazy. Through shields. Yeah, it's giving the exact same energy as a person that I lost to before, but that's fine. So a purge. You need a purge. That's what you need. In the meantime, I'm just not gonna let him do damage, y'all. And get more death pips, I guess. The reason this worked for him before was because he played like reshuffle wasn't a card, though. As in, I couldn't shuffle when I could have, so that's fine. That might be good. But these are all the same now, right? Okay. I could just throw out. What does he do? Oh, Luminous might have been a smart idea. That's fine. C'est la vie, man. I'm gonna pass, y'all. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm biding my time. Got the purge. Things are looking good. We're happy about that. I'm gonna trap Aura first so I'm at full ass pips. Because I feel like he's just gonna brace anyways, but if not, then I don't. Well, shouldn't I save this every time though? Nah, man, this is a better move. Why trap Aura when you're not even gonna hit until after the brace is gone, right? Okay, that was a good move. Now we're ready to go again. We're rocking and rolling. We got bubble. It's time to hit. We need to hit. Is he just gonna weakness again? Yeah, he loves this card. This is crazy. Through weaknesses and shields repeatedly, by the way. That's a part I can't get over. Okay. Well, hopefully we get something soon. But yeah, we're gonna have to Spiny, and he's gonna heal off a little bit of it, I think. And that's what's happening. Unless I can get an Evil Snowman now. Right? In which case, he can't just keep on hitting and weaknessing. But how do I wait that long, dude? Huh. I'll get an ice pit. I'm just gonna do that. Whatever, dude. I think I have to. I have to do something. Otherwise, this game's not gonna move forward. I'm just gonna let him, like, heal, I guess. Through an infection. More than a life. Because he wants to do this through shields. I have to. This is only good if I cover it, I think. And even then, it's like, I don't know. Let's count the rounds, though, right? That's round 1 out of 6. Oh, that would have been good, actually. Maybe get a... Yeah. Nope, not worth it. Not worth it. So he's gonna Toilet now through an infection. I think I did lose to this guy. Because I didn't have Shuffle and he Toilet spammed. He literally healed more than me and like, played more defensively. It was, like, extremely hard to watch. So maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. The good news is I still have 1,200 damage on him, right? So I'm doing more for slightly more pips. That's not the end of the world, though. Oh my god, bro. Alright, I'll pass. And then we're gonna do... a Divum, I guess. He's just gonna Toilet again and again and again. And hit through shields. That's like his, is that like how he plays? I mean, you know what? At least we're using something, bro. I can't stay here forever, so you know what? Screw it. We'll do this. He sat on pips so much that he actually has all the life pips that he needs again. But he has infection, so I thought it wouldn't work. I don't know. He can't Toilet more than 4 times in a game, right? And I guess I'm not even critting, so what's the point of that? Alrighty. So, I want to say, oh, cool. I don't think it's worth it, but I'll take it. I want to say the Spiney's on round 3, right? I could do that. But I would rather do this into this and just keep going, I think. Unless he purges just so he could heal even harder. What does he do? Bubble? He hasn't bubbled at all either. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a weird one. So now what? The Spiney's on round 4 this turn, right? Yeah, I'll do that. I think that's smarter. Yeah. And then what? Maybe, I mean, if I'm getting infection, I think Skeletal Pirate, this matchup won't work if I keep the Skeletal Pirate. So I gotta get rid of that. I need pips, y'all. More than anything, I need pips. That's the most important thing. And if he has bubble now, then we have to be ready for that as well. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. I think that was round 5 or 4. I honestly couldn't tell y'all. But if he Toiletted right out of the Spiny and it's gone, then it should be around the time for it to, like, detonate, right? So why don't I just do this just in case? Because what if we do catch a buff on a Spiny at least, right? That wouldn't be the worst. And that way, that's one less trap aura gone. It might even buff the other thing later, so that's not bad. Does it detonate? I think it does. The Spiny, not the Burrowing. Let's see. Then it's like a little bit better. Oh, it didn't. So I wasted an aura right there, y'all. It happened, so we'll trap aura again, I guess. Or... Oh, but he has a shield, huh? So is that not my best move? There's no way they all detonate on the same round. So I could trap aura next turn to buff the Burrowing Bane. And get some damage for the Spiny while bubbling. I think that's all I could do. It's annoying, but that's all I got, right? Yeah. It's annoying. I need Dark Surge ASAP. Can I ask how a Depth Wizard feels good playing like this? Like, look at his life pips, bro. What is the point of this? Am I dumb? Like, am I not understanding, like, his playstyle or something? I mean, I'll go for the Trap Aura, I guess. Like, just spam hits through shields and heal? Like, is that not, like, just the same as everything people have a problem with except on a death? Like, I don't get it. I'll Trap Aura here. He finally has an open shot. He might never take it, though. There's not enough shields to hit through. I mean, we'll Trap Aura, y'all. We'll Trap Aura. Trap Aura, can we get a bubble is the question. I don't even think you need this at this point. Just go for that. At least that's meaningful damage. But god damn, this game's moving slow. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind what I just pulled. I think, yeah, we would just brace, right? Because I could want it if he monster mashes. That was good damage. We take it. At least we got something. I wish I'd sent another spiny of damage by now, but... Wow. An open shot? Wait, is that an open shot? No way, right? Oh my god, I didn't realize that he could do this. It's crazy. I never would have expected this. Wow. Okay. I mean, let's brace, I guess. I think we have to, y'all. I mean, it's somehow an even game after all this. I thought I would be losing the way they're playing, but... Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Okay. Trap Aura? Yeah, we'll brace. We'll brace up a little bit. I think we have to. He's also running some weird-ass Arch Mastery thing, I feel like. Like, am I dumb? Because I'm not getting my school... Like, what kind of nonsense is this, bro? I need to know what this is. I need to bubble if I don't pull another brace, by the way. Oh, as good as all this is, it's a little late, no? Let's see what he does. I think it's a monster mash. Oh, it's not. Okay. But I don't have bubbles, so what do I do? I need evil snowman. Is that all I could do? Now I'm scared of an actual hit. It took him a while, but he's here. He's scaring me, bro. Okay. I think I have to get rid of one of these. Okay, nice pull, though. So by doing this, we're actually, like, protecting ourselves well and breaking the weakness and giving ourselves a good Dark Surge. That's good, I think. We need bubble. Like, really bad. I like that round, at least. Now he has to, like, get fire pips to break those shields well. Or ghoul twice, but that's just very easy to deal with, right? Okay, maybe this is our moment, maybe? I don't know. Let's see what he does. What is this move? Oh my god. Not a hidden weakness through a shield. I never thought I'd see the day. I might need another ice pip, believe it or not, bro. Yeah, just in case he does another headless, because I think that's his, like, play style. Let's do this. I think we have to do that. Right? Maybe some hidden bubbles now. Did I discard my bubble stupidly? Because I feel like I did. I don't need that. Okay. So we have an open shot. It's very obvious to me that he's going to Tourette. So I say we do this first. So once again, we have some damage. And then we can maybe cover it and then infection. Is that like the order that we do? Everything else that I do, death can counter, so I have to do this. It's better than the previous one, and it wasn't terrible. But I miscounted the rounds a little bit, didn't I? So that was pretty bad. Let's see. Nice! Wow, okay. Finally a good Dark Surge pull when we need it. Okay. Heal again through an infection, right? Okay. But I still have some tempo there. I'm gonna be honest, I think Burrowing and then threefold, so the Trap Aura buffs all of this. Unless he's just gonna heal even more. I don't know why. He's sitting on these Tourettes. Literally, he's playing more defensively than a life when he's on the counter school. Makes negative sense. We'll do this in Death Pip. Yeah, that's all we can do. I think that's all I can do, bro. Otherwise, I mean... Yeah. I would have liked to have a bubble, but I don't think I would have ever kept any of the damage anyways, so... It's fine. Okay, so that's a 6-round dot and a 5-round dot back-to-back, which means a Trap Aura buffs all of that. But I'm gonna assume we're gonna see Tourette number 3 before we even get close to doing anything this game, right? Think out of that. A life pip is good, but let's say that he heals again. We do need a threefold. Otherwise, he's gonna actually get healing for playing like this. That's not gonna work out, you know? I mean, I'm still defended, so yeah, y'all, I am gonna threefold here. Get this out of my hand, you know? So that was round what? This is round 2 right here of the Burrowing Bane, I think. Okay. Like this round is round 2 of the Burrowing Bane, right? Yeah. The round that the Trois Red is on one round is the round before we trap Aura. Okay. Is this another heal? This is like unbelievable to me that I'm getting heal spammed on more by a death than I could ever possibly do on a life, but okay. So he just removed even more, but he can only do one more of those, right? So maybe we have to reshuffle this. I mean, let's do that. That's why I 3-folded again, by the way. But he only has one Toiret left, so I don't know what else he's gonna do, but wow. Is he trying to run out the timer? I sure hope not. That would be a little crazy with this, right? Okay. I think we're okay so far. Did I walk into a Jade match? No, this isn't jading, but when I heal to, like, actually kill someone, I'm jading, guys. Alrighty. I don't think I need to trap Aura until next turn, correct? Yeah. So let's, what do we do? I mean, I guess we do... I don't know, actually. I guess we just do this. I think we have to. Because we're still threatening a good... I mean, I might not even take that Spiny at this point. Right? Okay. He has one Toiret left. And then... But he's... Is he full HP at this point, or... No, okay. Especially not if we trap Aura that Spiny that we do have, right? Yeah. It won't undo all the healing, even through infections. But I think he spent a lot of pips, so I don't know. Maybe that's fine. Is he gonna bubble here? Like a hit and bubble? I can only assume, right? Not even. Okay. So I wonder, do I trap Aura this, or do I Burrowing Bane while I have bubble? I think I need more damage out, y'all, so I will do this. I think that's the smartest move. Right, that's gonna buff the Spiny. So it's much better than it was before. Okay. Let's try to be smart about when we shuffle, but it's gotta be soon, right? Like, if I'm like about to lose bubble, I gotta do it. Like, it's not even negotiable at that point. Okay. Well, let's get a life pip if we're gonna have the bubble. Yeah. I mean, do I want to brace by any chance? Is there any reason to? Not really, right? Okay. At least we got some damage, y'all. And his healing is off. I think it's a pretty even game. But he just can't keep playing like this because he doesn't have enough copies of that spell to do it. So I guess. That's a really good pull. I think you do need an ice pip because I feel like he loves doing that weirdness. You know? And he has a myth pip, which makes me think he wants to purge and heal. Like, actually heal. Which is nuts. Okay. Is that a wanted situation here? Not even. Okay. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna get a Burrowing out. I'm gonna get a Balance Pip out, I think. At this point, I don't really see why you need this. Because if I have to shuffle, then we got to do it now, I think. Because what if he does go for, like, some kind of weird Doom-Oni, right? I guess I have to be somewhat ready for that. I mean, I kind of am ready. For certain reasons. Bah! That's really good. Does he heal again is the question. Because, I mean, that would be his last Toiret possible. Which I think is borderline nuts. I don't think you need this. That's why, yeah. I have a backup plan just in case things get a little stupid. That's the good news. Really? That's every single Toiret. Okay. You can't reshuffle anymore, though. Alright, so here's what we do, y'all. We're gonna have to literally do the game all over again. Right? But this time, we gotta be ready for whatever he's gonna do when he doesn't turtle up like this. This is unbelievable to watch, but whatever. At least we have shuffle, right? So let's get death pips. I don't think you need this. I honestly don't even think you need that. You are gonna do this, right? So he's used every Twa red or whatever. So now we're just gonna reshuffle every dot that we have, and he shouldn't be able to remove it without Life King art, which I don't know if that's what's next. If that abomination is next, we have no idea. Well, we'll see, I guess. Let's see what that is. Makes no sense. All good. Watch him Life King art too. I think that is 1,000,000,000% what's about to happen. Should I just brace? Yeah, I think that's all you could do. I mean, if he's not going to shuffle, you have bubble for sure. So you don't need to hold on to everything, right? You need to get a spiny or a burrowing. Yeah, I think like right now that is the best move. You can shield if you're that worried, but I don't know if I'm worried yet. Maybe a weakness just to do something, right? Wow, man. Yeah, I'll weakness because I think he might ghoul. Then I don't know. He could ghoul and then strike and go for a Doom Oni, so I do have to be careful about that. But I will weakness. Oh, he's going to shuffle, I think, y'all. I think he's about to shuffle. Can I get a Dark Surge? That's like so important, is it not? I didn't even get a life pip, bro. Jade ass strategy. I'm telling you, this actually might be jading. It's not, but I can see people call it that, bro. It just prevents damage output and nothing else. Like, that's kind of crazy. Okay. Wow. So what do you want to do? You want an evil snowman? I'm gonna shield first, just in case I can heal. But then I need to get a life pip, I think, right? I don't know, actually. I'll do that. Yeah. Maybe I send a burrowing no matter what, y'all. But dude, if I have to do all that, this isn't gonna work. That's way better than a burrowing too. That's a good move, but not good enough, I'll say that. I might have to pass. Which is so bad, because I think, unless he finds a way to make an evil snowman good here for us. Which I don't know why he would. Yeah, he's not gonna do all that. Okay. Yeah, that random ass Arch Mastery thing also tripped me up. Maybe do an Ice Pip and do this so we're not completely losing out on turns. It looks like he wants to purge for some reason. I don't know why. But now I can maybe Vampire whenever. Right? I could Vampire a couple of times. Yeah, dude. And maybe that means you don't need this. That's iffy, but yeah. I can see the vision there. Okay. What is that? We have bubble. I'm wondering if it makes more sense to bubble or hit and bubble, dude. I think bubble, right? Get another death pit, because why not? Yeah. I'll just bubble. I'm waiting for a Dark Surge to come, so when I start using these dots, I can go crazy. I'm hoping that that's enough. Otherwise, yikes. Yeah, get a death pit. Definitely bubble, right? I think it was either this or go for an evil snowman. So he was able to do all this and not even need a shuffle? Because where's his balance pet? Seems to be gone all of a sudden. So he got bubble control without shuffling. That's nuts, but okay. I've only discarded one, so I'll get another one. So now I have to evil snowman as well, right? At least we're clearing our main deck now. We're behind by a little bit, but I mean, he can't heal anymore like this, so I think that is a good move, right? Yeah, bubble and Dark Surge are needed. I don't think you send all these heroes without bubble. I won't do enough damage if he shuffles, and I mean, maybe just throw one out there in case you don't want, because he's not going to remove it, clearly, right? I'll do this, maybe. We'll see. I think you need a hit and bubble more than you need everything else. Maybe a myth pip for purge, right? Oh boy, he has everything. He has that too. So I have to moon shield now, and I'm lower on HP than I'd like to be. That might be like something I have to vampire, y'all. How are you only a little behind? Well, I mean, because he just can't keep doing what he's been doing. It's annoying that he even did it as much as he did, like, if I'm being honest. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little worried that he can go on the aggro soon, man. I'll do that. That is my best move, right? That way he doesn't get a good hit. And if I need to go for a vampire, I will, because I guess I'm not going to get a Dark Surge or bubble somehow. That's crazy to me. Yeah, I'm going to throw out a Burrowing Bane here. I think I have to. Because what else do I have, bro? He might just ego the hell out of another Pyro Dragon. He already did it before. But I should have another Scarecrow ready to go. Like, I mean, I know I discarded one, but I have Vampire. So either way, I think we're okay. Okay, I mean, that's like, what, a 5-round until detonation type of thing? It's pretty much a guaranteed thing that we have now, right? No, I don't need any of this. Oh, thank God he didn't have another Pyro Dragon. That would have been stupid. That was round 1. Oh, now he's doing this garbage? Oh, this is cringe. So what, he gets to heal more than a life and use OTs on a non-dot school while turtling. That's obscene, dude. Oh, come on, bro. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose off of that. Because that just punishes shields on a school that isn't good against it. That's crazy. So he can heal better than a life, overtime better than a life, blade better than a life. Is there anything they're supposed to not do better than a life? Are you serious? That's crazy. Yeah, he even has a... Really? Really? So he did all of this without without reshuffling too. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. There's no way I survived this. I could do that and try to stay in. I'm literally cooked now. The hell is this? He did good. I'm gonna be honest, bro. 3,000 damage from a poison when you have a shield is not good. A spell that's getting retired in maybe 24 hours? I don't know about that one. I think we could literally be in a situation 24 hours from now where he wouldn't be able to do it. Ooh, are these new accounts? Go to channel. Let's see. These aren't even new accounts, so y'all really don't know what you're talking about? Really? That's crazy to me. That's wild. Unfortunate. So we got some bots in the chat. It's still winnable, y'all. I just think that poison gave him so much damage. For no reason. And now he shuffles. Wow, what is that, round 3, I think? I hate going against life. It's a counter matchup, dumbass. Talking about some I hate going against. You're just rooting for him because of the school? Please, bro. No critical thinking. That's wild, bro. I don't know PP in the slightest. That's fine. He's healing more than a life. Calling your fans bots, not nice. Oh, we're not doing that. Not this year. That's going to be an hour for you, bro. You can come back in an hour. Absolutely not. If I call one person that's being stupid in the chat stupid, that doesn't mean I'm calling my whole audience anything. Never do that. Never, ever do that. Don't dream of a world where you can do that, bro. I think this is... It's going to detonate, right? So he was also ready with Purge like that. Wow. I wish I could heal like this, Death Wizard. I mean, on my life, I wish, bro. Too bad you can't. You have to do this, right? But look at him, bro. He has too good of a hit now. But I need that, otherwise I'm getting no damage. Right, at least that was good. And then what? I might have to heal. Well, he didn't take the bait. That's fine. I mean, maybe a buff Spiny does it. I guess get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't think healing is gonna work. Do I have any debuffs to be, like, heard of? Well, I guess we have that, so we have to do... That poison lost me so much tempo, dude. That's obscene. Like, that's the part that's crazy here. But I guess we could Vampire. Maybe stay in. I don't know. I don't think this one's winnable anymore. Okay. I didn't pull a Dark Surge at all after I shuffled. Which, I mean, I expect that at this point. Yeah. Okay. so here's what has to happen. I got a Dark Surge out of a Vampire and pull some hidden bubbles. Definitely got a buff with Blades. Against an anti-Blade school. Should I heal against him as well? Yeah, definitely, bro. Yeah, that's the problem. Y'all yap when y'all don't know what you're talking about. This is a counter matchup that he's setting for the last thing that you don't counter with in one of the most obnoxious ways possible. It's very annoying. I don't know, man. I mean, I'll do that. Maybe that'll keep him at bay for just long enough, but I can't heal against him. That's the problem. I don't think it's, like, at all winnable. Tuaretas for fires. I understand that. But I also think that healing through infections 4 times shouldn't be as good as this in a counter matchup. If y'all can't say that is fair, then whatever. I'm not gonna argue with y'all, man. I mean, you could want it. At this point, there is no winning anymore. It's only good because bombs are ass. Yeah, because I'm not doing damage while they're out. That's the issue. So he's hard set for the one thing I can actually do without a death countering it. And he's dragging out the game long as hell. That's wild, bro. I mean, it's fine, I guess. I mean, it's a fair loss. I'm not going to call this anything, but it's just annoying as hell that this works. All because of poison? Like, are we serious with that? That's a part I can't stand, bro. Like, why is poison in the game still? Is that a trap aura? I can't believe he bladed into a poison to a shield into a trap aura when he had to shuffle, by the way. That's crazy. At this point, I'm just going to send whatever I have, y'all. Because I'm not going to pull anything, right? I mean, he's not going to bubble anymore for some reason. He has everything perfectly pulling. After playing like a little nerd-ass, bot-ass Jade on a night death, bro. Crazy. Yeah, we can't win anymore. Okay, well, I guess that was a waste of my goddamn time. I can't wait till that dumbass spell's off, dude. That is crazy. I have to bomb dot while he could poison? Are we for real? That's obscene. That literally, I cannot stress y'all enough how much that changed the outcome of the game. He could literally turtle up harder than a life and then just literally poison when I have a shield. So it's like, what do you do? There's no... He has better dots, better blades, better heals, better everything. So you can't win. That's all a life even has. So it's very broken. That's a great example of why when you keep legacy spells in the game while nerfing everybody else, it makes no sense. Poison should have been out of the game the exact same update. Spiny should have been fixed. 100%. Seems like he's goated. Oh, so we're trolling? Gotcha. By the way, he is in a guild of people that have stream sniped for rank for years. So I'm going to assume that y'all are in his guild and being dumb. I could expose y'all if y'all want. I decided not to. But if you're going to come into the chat and do that, when you're playing with that little skill involved, I don't know about that one. In a counter matchup, I don't know about that one. So I suggest not doing that, personally. Personally, you know, I wouldn't do that if you're in the guild and you're coming in acting like that, you know, man. It's a counter matchup, so he should win more than not. And he's set pretty goddamn hard for some reason to the one thing that I could do in a way that would prolong the game. What did you mean by legacy spells? Well, Death is a blade weakness shield school. And they get a better overtime than life, an overtime school. That's a legacy spell. A shield should be much, much better against someone that has a blade like that. That's crazy, dude. That was a good loss. I'm really... I don't know if y'all are trolling. Do you think that poison makes sense the way that it's in the game? Genuinely? Do you genuinely feel that way? And do you think that a death should be able to heal more than a life because of it? I genuinely want to know. So what are you going to do when they make poison, you know? What are you going to do when they change poison? Oh, they're all here when I lost. Y'all notice that? Ooh, okay. I got y'all, yeah. I got y'all. So when I win, it's not... when I win a bad matchup, no one says anything. I lose a counter matchup, y'all are saying, oh, it's a great game, even though it's broken nonsense. Cool. Gotcha. And you're not going to actually respond to what I have, right? What I have to say on that. That is wild. Yeah, rage bait is different these days, bro. They'll see someone actually play worse and be like, yeah, he deserves that. Crazy. And you probably don't even know why he played worse because you don't even know what Death should be able to do as a school. That's a wild part, bro. That's fine, man. That's fine. I mean, if you don't see what was broken about that poison, I cannot, bro. I swear to God, I'm not rage baiting. So then answer the question. Do you think poison is balanced right there? When I have a shield? Because it cost me about 2,300 health, if you noticed. Game's just broken. Well, if I lost because the game's broken, how's it a good loss? It doesn't make sense now, does it? So yeah, you're rage baiting. You're definitely rage baiting. That's fine. I just wish that I didn't have to sit through like an hour-ass game watching a dude heal more than a life on my life, and then he just gets to overtime like that. It's stupid. Completely stupid. What an undeserved win is all I gotta say on that. And if you don't agree with it, I want you to know why I'm saying it. Because it's literally, that matchup is completely on the idea of life using OTs. Everything else, that naturally counters. So if you're going to make a hard counter matchup like that, for them to also have better OTs makes zero sense. It'll never make sense. Poison's a legacy spell because it's advantage. I don't know what y'all want me to say. Death is a blade, weakness, shield school. Is poison a blade, weakness, or shield spell? No. It's just that simple. It's literally just that simple. If you have every other school have to, like, you know, follow all these weird-ass rules, including, by the way, let's not forget the fact that they made life's dots bomb dots because of this rule, where they're not an anti-shield school. So if they're gonna do that, but randomly frostbite and poison just are added, it's silly. There's a good reason they're getting rid of those, bro. Honestly. Oh, yeah, this is crazy. Oh, this is a new account. Gotcha. All right, bro. I mean, it's a bot account. There you go. I'm not letting you talk in the chat if you're going to do this. I have no patience for people that don't see why I'm angry when I'm angry. That is fine. If you don't agree with me being angry, that's all good. It wasn't like a stream snipe, I don't think. Even though that guild is full of weirdos. I didn't even say that. Just so that, you know. Why is life a bomb dot school? Because it's a dot school, but not a shield countering school. Which is why they made them a bomb dot instead of something that breaks shields every round. Is the stream over? No, I'm in queue, bro. That was a terrible... For a counter matchup, that was terrible. Even for a counter matchup, that was terrible, bro. Awful. I don't think they understand, like... If you're gonna play like that, like... Using poison is... it feels like bad sportsmanship to me. I know it's not from their side of things. That's what... If you're gonna waste that much time... And you do that, like, that's... Like, use a spell that's gonna be banned in 2 days? I don't know about that one, bro. Why are bombs even a thing? It's balanced when poison and frostbite aren't better on non-dot schools. It's arguably balanced, at least. I think they're gonna change it anyways, you know, dude. But yeah, that actually pissed me off, bro. Deck fell in the Dark Surge. I didn't pull Dark Surge after the shuffle either. You're not wrong. I don't think it would have... I think as long as he was gonna do a double buffed poison, there's nothing I could do there. Especially if I had a shield. Maybe without a shield, I'd be like, okay, right? You're getting a 4 pips of value. The fact that it's through a shield when you would not be able to do death DPP, that is nuts that happened right there. That's crazy, bro. That's fine. I mean, they're changing it in 2 days, I think, or whatever, whenever it drops. Unbelievable, bro. A mirror. Wow, we really started off so strong today, man. That game pissed me off, man. What a bad player. Like... I can't wait to see what these kids do later, man. Oh, yeah, I'm getting sniped. I know who this is. That's fine. Let's hope that we can actually, like, I don't know. I mean, we're second in a mirror. Isn't that an auto loss? Didn't you face this guy the other day? This guy timered me on site. Yeah, I know who this is. I literally don't even play WIZ, but you have the audacity to, like, downplay what I'm saying. Like, if you don't even play. I'm, like, so confused by that. If you don't even play, then why have such a strong opinion on what just happened? I'm getting Q-sniped now. Right, because I got mad. Hey, this dude's making the last dude look stupid because now I'm just going to assume that they're both doing it. This dude is... I already know who this is. He's doxed me before. So this one, I'll call it what it is, a loser. Alright, y'all. We have to do that, right? I mean, he went second in steel pip, so you're supposed to not win these, right? It's a mirror and I didn't go first, and he steel pipped. So he could owl before I could do anything. We've learned this before. I've had this exact set of events happen. Aren't they a Q-sniping guild? Both of the past 2 people have been Q-sniping guilds. I didn't mention it because I decided that it's not worth mentioning. But frankly, some of these kids coming in at my chat, when that happens, I don't know, man. It's sus. Very, very sus to me, bro. He only hops in queue when Sauce goes live and his friends see an ice walk into the arena. It's fine, bro. It's all good. He doxed you? Yeah. This dude's proud of it too, by the way. He was like, oh, it's a beautiful name. Why wouldn't I dox it? Yeah, I don't have anything. This guy's got to be at least 300 plus. 300 plus? What does that mean? Yeah, it's unfortunate. I can't win this anymore. We could do this, I guess, you know? You try to get your life on a storm to counter? No, 100% he tried to Q snipe me. What? Do y'all realize? Do you know who you're talking about? Like, come on, man. I'm not going to say someone's a sniper on sight unless I know for a fact. This dude is guaranteed. Guaranteed. I mean, I got to steal. Is it too late, though? Like, let's say that I were to catch the day. Could he owl out of this? Because if he could owl out of this, you know, man, it's raps. He also knew that he wasn't going to get the death that was in queue. So it's very, very obvious to me what happened here. So I hope y'all are proud of yourselves, whoever's doing this. I hope so. Because y'all realize that logic is also a thing, right? Because he could have gotten either of us. So why is he so confident that if he immediately queues after, he's going to get the life but not the death? It's a good question, isn't it, man? So good to know. I'll put that into my reasoning next time I get that Caleb weirdo. I'll know now, man. I'll know now. I wasn't going to say anything until this guy did it. All right, man. I mean, what do we do here? We have a Pipkinser, maybe? Okay. That's something. Maybe we could work with it. That's a pretty decent pull. If you, like, think you're going to die. Right? Sauce mad for what? No, dude, you're like, out of control. Here. You don't act like that in my chat and expect me to be chill. Hell no. Never. Never, brother. I'm never gonna be chill getting mad at something very valid to be mad at and then having the chat gaslight me and act like I'm the problem. Never. Never, bro. So I was told I gotta hold that. Yeah, not a shot you're doing that to me, right? I mean, that's my only good move, right? I gave up after the steel pit, by the way. It's an RNG thing. It's fine. I mean, we could maybe go for that, but I doubt it's happening, right? Yeah. You should consider hiding your cards when getting sniped. Are you going to tell this guy not to dox people that play the game or no? Out of curiosity. Well, are we doing this? Like, guys, the stream was good, but are we gonna do, like... Are you going to ask him not to dox people for playing this game? Genuine question. Because I feel like that's crazy to say that I'm the one doing anything wrong here. Please, my boy. Alright, well... That should be a kill shot, right? Hit into the hit. Should be easy. Unless for some reason I survive. I don't think I can. You know? My man said you should consider hiding your... Oh, yeah, definitely. So that's the second comment of that. Cool. Alright, well, GG. Couldn't win the second I didn't pull the steel pip. Cool. Oh, new account saying get good. Wow. So if I'm having a good day... I gotta assume that there are 3 to 4 people waiting for one dumb thing to happen so they can be stupid. I just gotta, like, that's cool. That's the WIZ community. Unfortunate, y'all. Unfortunate. I don't know why I'm not dead already. That kills, right? How's an eye pin? Oh, it was going great until these weirdos came into my chat. But I think we know why they're here, dude. I mean, I don't think an hour kills anyways, right? So, we lost, but... Let's go for it. Why not? You're now a human. Nah, dude, did y'all notice what they did? I'm gonna say it. I'm pretty sure the last dude sniped them. I think I gotta call out the last dude. Because this dude is a doxer. Got me immediately after knowing you wouldn't get the other dude, you know? Trevor queued because I got off my death. Just like I... Oh, and he lost! He lost! How do you lose? Oh, that's bad. How do you lose that? I didn't even realize he lost. I didn't even pay attention to that game. Yeah, Nerve, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Gonna be so real. You just admitted to Q manipulating, and I didn't even know who your character was, bro. Yeah, can I be honest? Can you leave me alone if getting you is gonna get some doxer to Q me right after? Is that asking a lot? He has me added. So you guys are Q dodging while you know someone's in Q. What are you... I literally said it. Did I say it or did I not say it? He's in the chat, literally admitting to this. You can't tell people when you queue and when you don't so you can avoid counter matchups while you know someone else is in queue. He saw a life-death match. You said I'm getting off my death. Then he's queuing to get my life. You don't feel weird about that? Oh, I feel vindicated by your stupidity today. Goddamn. I knew something was fishy, bro. I knew something was fishy. That's crazy. Y'all boosting. How do y'all feel boosting like that? That's crazy, bro. I can't believe that dude lost that. That's crazy. You're just Q dodging by telling people who to Q and when. Say what you want? What do you mean say what you want? You said it. Oh my God. And you know what the worst part about it is, dude? I had a bunch of weirdos coming into my chat being weird when I was going against you. How many people you haven't called with you trying to be weird? Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. These kids are... I can't believe I won that. That's crazy, dude. Oh my God, man. Shame doesn't exist. I told y'all something was sus, bro. He said he logged off and Trevor had him added. Guys, these are people that have literally been in calls together, spamming my chat, doxing my government name. And they're acting like they're not doing stuff like this together. Come on, bro. Every time I'm thinking this dude's a chiller, he just comes in. And he's weird. He's so weird. Oh my God, man. Hey, I'm glad that dude lost that, honestly. That's actually crazy. And now the chatters are gone, by the way. The ones that had a lot to say. Because it was him. Cringe, bro. Associating me with doxing, sniping, and all that, of course I'm gonna be weird. Oh, so because you doxed and I called you out, you're gonna be weird? Are you stupid? Did you get dropped as a kid? My God, bro. I don't have the patience. I don't. You need to leave me alone, bro. I never doxed you. Can you say that you've never doxed anybody in the WIZ community? Real quick. I'm gonna expose him for the stupidity right now. Go ahead. Say that you've never doxed someone because of WIZ peeve. I can say that. Yo, Syrup, are you here, bro? Yo, Syrup, are you here? Because I have someone in my chat right now that can say completely otherwise. I know who you are. I never doxed someone because of WIZ PvP. Have you doxed another WIZ player? Yes or no? Look at him. Oh, are you a lawyer, bro? He had a lawyer tell him the statements to do, bro. Just gave me a swatting threat. Oh, my bad, Syrup. My bad. Sorry about that. Guys, he didn't dox anyone because of WIZ. He just threatened to swat someone because of WIZ, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry about that. My bad. I got that confused, guys. Cringe ass people. Honestly, bro. Look at y'all losing while doing that, too. Cringe. Don't get me angry, bro. Don't get me angry. It was a joke. Yeah, swatting is really funny. Swatting is the funniest joke. The felony that you just threatened off of WIZ, that's okay, bro. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to, like, give you the benefit of the doubt when you're doing that. You coming in here making excuses when you got your boy Q sniping me after he knows when you're in Q? Never. Never, bro. Oh, my God. Y'all see why I was angry now, bro. Absolutely crazy. You're a weirdo? What do you mean? Just admitted to threatening to swat someone. Who's weird? Watch your ego. Oh my God, dude. Oh my, he said watch your ego. Yeah, this dude's about to be he's about to Q snipe me forever, dude. Oh my God, man. He's about to it's over, dude. Sauce called me out for being a loser and swatting over this game. He has an ego. I have to, he's asking to get sniped now. He's asking for it. I don't Q snipe? Yeah, buddy, okay. Yeah, definitely. You just literally told me that you did in the chat. Shut your ass up, bro, honestly. I can't believe that y'all wasted about an hour of my time today. Thankfully, the second fight wasn't that long. Good Lord. Wasting all my goddamn time. Telling me that I have an ego. Yeah, go ahead and use all your alt accounts. Get them out of your system. Mods, y'all can ban anybody that sounds like an alt account. You can check when they made the account. Honestly, bro. My man said that W was an easy clip. That's crazy. Trying to be scary, telling some watch your ego. Like, no, like, what are we doing, man? My God, you have to understand that I'll never respect people that act like that. And then when you start like working together with other people that are equally cringe, never gonna be on my good graces. Hell no, bro. Honestly, I didn't even say anything until I got that second dude. And then I put 2 and 2 together. What just happened? Crazy. Honestly, bro, that's actually crazy. These kids gotta grow up, man. My mentee gotta be 12? No, that's silly as hell. I can't believe he said that it was a joke. I genuinely cannot believe he just said that. If I'd known that was you, I would have been talked wet, bro. My God. Good Lord, dude. Is tripping is green an enemy? Tripping is green? What are you talking about, bro? Nah, I'm calm now, bro. At least they got the comeuppance. That's actually crazy. Keep draining your mom's card for that PvP gear. Oh my God. That man's went for him and that's crazy. It's game people play and do what they want. There's no shot that you're chill with him saying that's a joke. I just don't believe it. So, by the way, you can call me out for being mad at the WIZ game. Don't ever say I'm as bad as the 2 people I just won against. That's all I gotta say on that. Can we agree, chat? Can we agree? Because I think that's valid. Honestly, man. Crazy. I can't believe what he just said. In what world could that pass as a joke? I don't know. And then he telling me to watch my ego. Please, bro. That's pathetic. That's actually pathetic. Q sniping me. Actually nuts, bro. Alrighty, what did I get? Did I get a balance? I don't even... I'll take it, bro. I'm on my ice, so, you know, maybe a balance might be fun. That's crazy, bro. I don't even know why he's in the chat still. Completely nuts. It's a warlord. It's a warlord balance. Okay, so get rid of that. Get rid of that. Ice Pip is like your best friend. You know, man. Y'all, this better not be 3 snipes in a row. I better not. I don't want to even hear it, man. Because that's not needed. That is not needed. I think you could do that. You could brace, right? Yeah, I think brace because you have another brace. And that way you don't get lured and all that. I think there was no other move, right? You don't need that over at thieving. Yeah. I'm hoping they don't pull every trap war already. That'd be kind of crazy. Okay. So it's got the 3 most toxic guilds back to back. They're probably all just working together, dude. It's so cringe, man. I hate that the WIZ community is held back by itself so badly sometimes, bro. These kids act like it's funny that they do that. It's so crazy to me. Like, I cannot stand them. All right, let's want it, I guess, now, right? Imagine they're in a Discord call giggling. Of course they are. That's the whole point of why they exist for some reason, man. All right, I mean, that is your move, and then we'll see what's next. I have 2 winter moons, so I don't know, you yap too much. You swat too much, bro. Like, you know, it's not gonna work, right? It's not gonna work. You're talking to me like that. Okay. I mean, I don't think shielding is ever that smart, right? Oh, they're not gonna... Really? Oh, wow, they're... Okay, I'll send a winter moon. I could brace, but why would I do that? I have an open winter moon. I could actually winter moon and into the winter moon, right? So why not, I guess? No crit, though. Oh, that did ass. Wait, they have a way better hit than me with scales, I'm pretty sure. Damn, that was annoying. I thought it would do a little bit more than that. Oh, okay, I'll brace. Never mind. I thought for sure they would scales, but they didn't, so I guess, bro. Let's do that. Hey, y'all can stop arguing in the chat on Twitch, bro. That honestly, I'm very disappointed in this weirdo for saying what he said. But you know what? Some people are disappointing. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, man? Okay, another weakness aura, but I think we could definitely do this and threaten something. I don't know if I'm happier going for a Dark Surge or not, because in my opinion, I think a Shoe would be a really, really good pull, right? Yeah, this matchup could be really in our favor if we play very well, but I mean, they're Warlord. They should know how to play this matchup, right? Should be easy for them. I'm leaning so much more towards Dark Surge with all these winter moons, bro. Yeah, they did it. They did the move that we expected. Should I take the winter moon right now, though? Since it's in, yeah? And then Dark Surge? It's annoying into a weakness aura, but it's not that bad, right? Love the new Diagonals Elite. Hey, I had a lot of fun with that, bro. I had a lot of fun with that. And that content's always elite. Yeah, I think we do a little bit more, right? Yo, Leahy, I agree, man. Thank you for the 5 bomb. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I think that is your best move.
Threatens to swat over Wiz, what a virgin. You could just tell it
Yo,
to
hold
the
on. Don't call him that, though.
24/7.
I read the Doritos
He's got
and Mountain
the
Dew
Doritos
thing, bro.
and Mountain Dew on standby.
I mean, that's a better hit than the previous one, right? I think that is at least. Oh, we're pulling way too many of these for me to use all of them, huh? Like, there's no way. Do I get rid of that? You know what? Fine. I'll do it. I think there's a much more aggro way to play, right? Just like a whole lot of winter moons. Now, can I Dark Surge and not get Scioned? Hopefully. Yeah, I do believe that's a thing. So yeah, let's go for a Dark Surge. It's kind of why I got rid of the thing, right? I got rid of the Shatterhorn. Why would I hold on to it right after the first turn I could Dark Surge and I'm gonna Dark Surge, right? Oh, but I got this. Interesting. Okay. Twitch chat crazy. Yeah, it's a little crazy today. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I love this card, though. It's so good late game. What is that? Oh, that's definitely a brace, huh? I need a thieving. Oh, I didn't bubble, but they hit ice. That's so crazy, dude. Okay. Wait. Oh, that was just a regular hit? That's ass. So, was it guaranteed to hit ice? I mean, I'll just bubble. Screw it. Get rid of the weakness aura, right? There's no way that's worth it. I thought they were going to hit and brace, but yeah, I mean, it did a lot of damage, I guess. It did more damage than it otherwise would have, so fair enough. There's a shield break, I think, if they shield. Okay, I'll Winter Moon again. Or do I Ice Elemental? I think when you have this many Winter Moons, just go for it. Maybe I could, like, I don't know, brace out of that if I pull another brace. Maybe Ice Elemental. Is this 3 Winter Moons already? Why does it feel like I've done nothing? I mean, as good as that is, it's not that good, right? Okay. Well, I mean, we're not losing, so whatever. Is this a Scales? This wouldn't be a hit and brace. So it's another ice hit? Does this work under my bubble? Is that... You know what? If this works, good for them, man. Good for them. My God. There's a new type of balance strat that I've never seen. It looks like it's working, but I do have more health than them, so I don't know. I think Scales is better pit by pit. That's the thing. That feels better, y'all. Because what if I don't pull another brace? Like, and it's just better against Scales, right? Yo, y'all need to stop in the chat literally right now. This is what I mean. They do this over a game and act like it's chill. I'm tired of it, man. The things I'm reading, bro. What do I do here, y'all? That's it. Okay, that's all he did. Interesting. I mean, I have a feeling I'll get a brace. If not, can I at least Shadowhorn or no? That's the real question, right? If I... It looks like I can. So I am going to do this. It's a risky one. Especially if I don't get a Shadow or a brace. But otherwise, I think it is a good idea, right? Oh. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. That was like the worst thing that could have happened. Like that as. I didn't even pull a weakness. Well, okay, we pulled a weakness. You know what? It could be worse. Without a weakness, I would not be saying this, but it could be worse. I think the next move is Shadowhorn, though. Unless I randomly... Yeah, I'm not going to randomly pull a brace. So am I getting rid of the Dark Surge? Because, I mean, what else do I have here? Oh, I could Evil Snowman. And that way... We're getting a buffed hit and we're shielded, which isn't actually that bad. Kind of love that for us, right? Now, can I Shadowhorn and Dark Surge like back-to-back ever, or no? Because I feel like that's something I got to think about, man. Bop! You never seen his feet before? Have you seen my feet, Ashton? I might know what stream you're talking about, dude. Sauce Grasp. Oh, Sauce? Really? Wow. This dude's actually... So, are y'all, like... Is there a community of people that are chill with the way this dude acts? I can't believe... I'm so disappointed in what I'm reading, bro. I know I already said it, but god damn. I'm seeing people really... What streamer are you talking about? They're on my Twitch. They're making alt accounts, I think. But my god. My god, that's crazy. I mean, as good as that was, hopefully... I don't know. I talk because he talked. The he started a thing is stupid. Because I feel like no one asked for you to, like swat someone or threaten to, you know? That's just silly. I don't need a weakness right now, y'all. They don't have a good hit. So I think that is better. Like, if they had, like, something else, then maybe. But I don't know, man. I would need the weakness out of that, I think. You know? I think that is the best move. Why would I go into a pyre? He just referenced something. Oh, by the way, someone in the chat just said he sniped. He just referenced something that was about 20 minutes into the game, and he's been talking in the chat the whole time. He couldn't have possibly known that that even happened unless he was literally watching the game, by the way. Like, he referenced things that I pulled. So you're crazy. Like guaranteed. Guaranteed now. I'll say it. Oh, this is gonna hurt. You know, man? Ignoring someone's better for everyone's mental health? That's crazy. Oh, 2200. That's a lot. That was a better hit than I thought. I think they might deadass win playing like this, y'all. It's so sad. Because think about it. You do this, and another Winter Moon only does 2,000. I have to get the Winter Moon, right? It's not that easy. I could Ice Elemental, but I like that I have this and this, though. That's really good. It's not over yet. You do need to pull for something big here, though. I think you can brace for sure because of what you just pulled. Right? Also, they just spam Chameleon under my bubble and it works well. Unless I play a little bit more carefully, I guess, you know? But I don't know. That's up for debate. You need this in order to win, I think. There's no other way around it. Yeah, I think we are going to shoot here. Right? I think we have to. They shouldn't be just ready for it, but maybe they are. I don't know. Right, by doing this, not only are we doing a little bit of damage, we're also threatening something like really, really solid, right? I think thieving is the best move out of it. So this is a weakness and braced hit, but it does have a bubble on it, and it gets rid of the weakness aura on me for some traps. So I think that part, honestly, I don't mind that at all. But the brace is some really, really good defense for them, right? That's the issue. I did get that, so that's good. And if they trap Aura, I will do this, so I'm not in any real danger. And now we're ahead by just a little. Let's see what they do. Is this scales? Okay, I mean, I got a bubble, I think, right? No crit. We take that, bro. We take that all day, because that was a very good move. Should I 35 bubble? Because I think they don't have pips anymore, right? Yeah. That's going to do around 1,000 without the crit. So, because the ice bubble buffs it a little bit, right? But I was already ahead by about 500, so am I behind by about 500? But I have 45 traps, bro. I don't know. That's got to be in my favor, I think, right? Okay, but low-key, is this not better if they do have riding the scales or whatever? Oh, that might be better. Use the trap while you have it, right? And then bubble if you need to. That might be better if they use that riding the scales spell. That would have been a really good move otherwise, right? And I need to, that way we're not gonna, you know. Okay, that did 1,000. Now they don't have a brace, so I have an even better hit now. What could kill them though? Another thieving maybe, or no? No, not even, but I did get it. But it doesn't do enough. I need a bubble for sure. And I think the brace was a good pull. Let's bubble. Or should I brace because... Well, if I bubble, are they going to scales? Because then brace is better. Yeah, they're going to scales. So brace is better. My bubble would buff their brace the same way, right? So there's no point in that. Okay. There's no way I don't want this, right? In this scenario. I'm leaning towards this as my move right now, TBH. Oh, I don't know, actually. Yeah, but I don't think I want that. I think it's either... I think bubble. What do they do? I think I have to bubble now because they can't scales and win for a little bit. And I think I do need the extra... Oh, but isn't Ice Elemental better than bubble? Always? If I Ice Elemental, I think I can kill out of it, right? Because it's going to do a round of thieving because there's no braces. I'll Ice Elemental. I think that is better. Yeah. Because I feel like the bubble might actually end up helping them. Because they were chameleon spam. Oh, wow. It's a really close game. Those traps are very useful. If I crit, that's just luck. Because they didn't really crit their gaze. And I think that made a diffy. But I'll take it. Okay, that's 1,100 damage on a buffed hit. This does more than this, but not by enough. That being said, we have a hidden bubble and a wand. That's good. That's really good. What do they do? I think I have to wand. But I might have to go that route. I mean, there's no way I don't wand. I think I used 4 Winter Moons already. So yeah, that's a problem. I mean, I'm not mad about that damage, and I think an Ice Elemental out of it is still good. But then what, you know? I don't know. What are they doing? Really? Maybe this is the best time to go for a hidden bubble because their best move is not scales anymore, right? So I'll do that, I think. I'm pretty sure a Thieving Dragon with this much damage does do it. And the fact that we have Brace and Bubble is such a big deal, right? I can't let them have a buff on a balance hit, I don't think. I think that's gonna be it. Wow, we played this well, though. I think we both played well. This is actually, like, a well-played game on both ends. I can actually say that after that horrific nonsense earlier. I don't think you need this over a Brace, right? What are they doing? That's all they did. So what, do I have to re-brace? And then what? Oh, they might just judge? Is that what's about to happen? I mean, I'm gonna hope that I'm still okay. So is that an Ice Elemental weakness on them? It is, isn't it? As good as that is, I don't think they're gonna weakness this late. And this doesn't kill, does it? Oh, it's close. This actually, I think it comes really, really close. But I think our best move is to Shatterhorn and Pip Conserve. But what if I don't? Interesting. I think Shatterhorn is the best move now. But it's not good damage, is it? But what do I do otherwise? As much as that's doing? I can Ice Elemental again? No, I should Ice Elemental again, actually. Because that breaks both of those weaknesses. And I need a weakness really, really badly. Okay. I wonder when a Winter Moon kills. I think that's all I can do, y'all. Yeah, it's good damage. A Thieving kills here. Oh, want it? Oh, but am I better off weaknessing? And can they judge? There's so many questions here. That Samurai was ass, though. I'll be honest, that Samurai was garbage. Like, if that was 500 and... Yeah, I don't think... if Samurai did that little, Judge doesn't kill. It doesn't do double at 9 pips. What is that? I think that's a hit and brace, y'all. So what? They're trying to hit and brace at the end so that a Scales kills me? Is that what's happening? But does a Thieving not do it? I have to Thieving, right? That's my best 4-pip hit. I'm obviously dead otherwise. I'm not surviving a Scales here. So I Thieving. 390 damage. I feel like this should do it. Wow. Oh, please don't come down to the last crit. I'm begging. What a game, by the way. Ooh. Okay. Bob, hey! I needed the crit. I needed the crit, bro. Oh, that was a 15... Damn, they were up there. What the hell? What kind of Scales is the scale? Damn, who did I beat? That might be the first person that I've seen with rank that I'm not aware of their boosting. This is crazy, bro. Are they actually a legit... I mean, I feel like rank is different. They clearly played around the threats, not the hand. It was actually cool to watch, bro. They also did a very weird... like spam Chameleon under Ice Bubble. That was throwing me off, but it worked. It's like a better Winter Moon, right? 1900 on an ice. I don't know how we got here. I guess it's because I'm not completely losing on the ice, right? Wait, let me see. Hold up. Does the leaderboard work? Wow. Oh, they were #1 on the boards, bro. If you don't count boosting. That's crazy. That's pretty cool. Hey, you know what, man? We ended on that, my boy. Thank you guys so much for all of the love. I appreciate it today, man. Thank you guys so much. I am gonna be live tomorrow. Should be a lot of fun. Should be a good-ass time. You already feel me, you know, man. Thank you guys so much for all the donos. Thank you to Anon. Thank you to Pentomax, Leahy. Shout out there. I want to end on a good note because I feel like some of these hoes, they were trying, bro. They were trying. You feel me, bro? Anyways, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Check out the video today if you've been missing out on some walkthrough content. Thank you guys so much, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Stay awesome, y'all. See y'all soon. And